Alright, welcome back to Hades 2. Alright, let's get this show started here. Let me make sure I've got my scenes set up. I keep forgetting my hotkeys. No, yeah, we're good. Okay. Welcome back. So, last time on the Hades 2 live streams, we rolled credits. And that was exciting. Apparently there was some differences from the original version 1.0 ending, which is kind of cool. Not that I would know. It was my first time seeing credits roll, period. So we are going to jump back into it. We're going to see what our runs are going to be like now moving forward. I honestly have no idea what to expect. Again, never played early access, just avoided all spoilers, so I'm going in basically, I don't know if I can still say blind after rolling credits, but I mean, everything that I experience I'm seeing for the first time, so without further ado, let's just jump back into it.
Thus was Hades, feared ruler of the dead, restored to his rightful throne alongside splendorous Persephone, the queen. The attacks upon Olympus finally ceased, and ever since, the gods governed our world with newfound care. As for the princess of the dead, Melinoe, she stayed in steady touch with all her family from the dark comfort of the shadows that had long since been her home. And she and the Silver Sisters kept their secret vigil over all the realms forevermore.
May it all turn out that way in time, Homer. Though we're not there yet, especially not with the Fates still missing. We achieved something important, but more is to be done. I said we're not finished.
Okay, alright. Well, we are back at the crossroads. I think our goal for today is just kind of get familiar with what the post-game is going to be like, but I'm planning on continuing live streams until we reach the end of the epilogue. I'm assuming that there's going to be a fairly extensive epilogue like there was in Hades 1. I don't really know what that's going to look like yet, but we'll find out. But for now, let's go back through the crossroads and prepare for our next run, I guess. I don't actually know what that's going to look like, but we'll find out.
Don't think I forgot about you, little one. We really did it, didn't we?
Hey, so what exactly happened around here? Did you complete your big important task? Because that's what I'm hearing from the other shades.
Well, for the most part, yes. My family is back. My mother and father are restored to the underworld throne, and my brother's back too. But we have many details to sort out, and the Titan Kronos is going to be assisting us with that.
The Titan you said you were going to slay this whole time. Assisting us. Hate to say it, Mel, but sounds to me like you totally blew it. At least the Titan part.
He's no longer himself, or rather, no longer the way he used to be, and we'll be closely watching him.
Sure. So then, congratulations are in order, basically?
Well, if you like.
I do. Congratulations, Mel.
Alright, here's
What
Moros.
an accomplishment. Your task is finally complete. Perhaps the Fates knew you'd succeed, but I couldn't always be certain, although I held to what could be considered hope.
And your support made it possible, Lord Moros. For one thing, if you hadn't intervened when I was trying to reach the surface, Typhon might have reduced Olympus to ruin.
Doom averted. We children of Nyx have already heard that Mother is no longer bound in Tartarus. You have our deepest gratitude. Certainly mine. Well then, what happens now?
I suppose I ought to go make certain everything's in order. My father started renovations to the underworld, and I volunteered to help clean up. The surface needs it too.
Then it sounds like I may see you again soon?
Absolutely. The Fates, they're out there still.
Commander accomplishment, though remain indisposed and cannot say where. Speak not of this until our emissary says the words you often did. Until our emissary says the words you often did. Investigate the underworld and Olympus. Okay.
Don't mind me, everyone.
Oh, Eris. You're still around.
It isn't so trouble. The Chrono stuff I'm hearing, he's really calling it quits? And he let Nyx and everybody off? What did you do to him?
Working with my brother in a bygone time, we flooded our grandfather's mind with a cascade of new memories of the family he then realized he always had, creating in him a profound and sudden change. Why? What's your concern?
My concern is that you ruined everything. So now we'll all have peace and harmony, joyful reunions, apologies, promises to never let this type of thing happen again? Ugh!
Have you met our families, Eris? It's never that simple.
It better not be, or I'll never forgive you.
Alright, do you have more stuff available or something? Hold on.
What's it gonna be?
Oh, I see. Oh. We'll look up space for tinkering and so on near to where Icarus typically resides. Nice! Okay, cool. Let's see, we'll get the nectar, and we'll get the bath salts as well, and turn in the fish. I'm not too worried about anything else yet. Nemesis.
It's done. Finally back from your father's house. Was Hecate all right? After the Titan got her, I ought to have taken guard duty more seriously, and won't soon forgive myself is all.
Headmistress would only want for you to learn from it. I half wonder if she let herself be taken just to get closer to our mark. Perhaps go speak with her.
Yeah. And what of Kronos? Heard he isn't really dead and gone. How come everybody's cheering for you then?
He's dead and gone in the sense that we have neutralized the threat he posed. I now shall have to grow accustomed to having him as a grandfather, rather than a hated foe.
Don't see why he can't be both. This was never part of the task, and not like you to stray from the objective. We sure this supposedly neutralized Titan of Time is to be trusted?
Headmistress sealed his strongest powers just in case. At any rate, we did it, Nem.
Then how come you look like you're headed out again? Heard there's still more time-related business to sort out.
Well, yes, but...
Then we're not done.
All hail the princess of the underworld.
Odysseus.
You found a path to victory and got us there. Wouldn't have been much of a plan if it didn't leave room to improvise. Of course, our plan now also has this other phase as a result.
Cleaning up after Kronos. We all thought I would get rid of him. But I found another way. One I think shall leave my family better off. If not the rest of the world, eventually.
I well and truly understand, Goddess, and do believe your choice was wise. As for what's next, everything is ready for you to proceed if and when you are.
Eliminating real possibilities that we could have failed. Ensuring time flows freely forth, as Kronos puts it. I don't quite know what to expect, but the change we're fighting for won't happen overnight. What do you make of it?
My personal opinion is it doesn't hurt to try. To the extent you had other matters to resolve, consider it an opportunity to do so. And we'll always be anticipating your return.
Then let's give it a go.
Oh, hello! Welcome to the stream, Pie.
Oh, where's Icarus?
Aw, she sounded so disappointed. Yeah, sorry if this is maybe a little bit unexpected. I unfortunately have something that came up tomorrow where I will not be able to stream, so I moved the stream to today. I did post a little bit of an update on the channel, but I don't know how many people actually saw it. But yeah, sorry if that maybe caught you off guard.
Our gift from Olympus looks good by Father's fountain.
The sun and moon, two sides forming a whole, a newfound symbol of the union twixt Olympus and the underworld, and a gift to the crossroads from the gods themselves.
Lord Hephaestus must have crafted this himself. Generously provided by Apollo and Artemis. My memories of you from that potential past I experienced in the House of Hades. You were so different, Lord Hypnos. Who are you truly? And how can I finally get through to you? So often has my sleep been racked with nightmares. Memories, perhaps, of when Headmistress took me in. If your dreams are troubled too, O sleep, you show no sign of it at least.
You tried?
Did he just... Have I tried what?
Maybe I should keep giving him nectars. Maybe that'll help
Live and thrive.
figure out what we're missing to wake him up. Okay, let's see here. Mandrake seeds, origin seeds, poppy seeds. We'll grow some more poppy seeds. Those take a while. I don't know if I'm actually going to need them. We'll find out. And we'll go mandrake seeds. Why not?
Flourish here.
Okay,
Lenore.
let's talk to the headmistress.
How are you faring lately, headmistress? You've been, well, more reserved than I expected since the House of Hades. You said we'd speak more later.
How soon later turns to now. Look, Lenore, I ought be in a more celebratory mood given what you finally achieved. I am, above all, very proud of you. But being back at the house awakened memories that ought to remain dormant.
Even though you got to see Mother and Father again, and Nyx. They were so grateful to you, I could tell. I am so grateful to you. Things may not have gone precisely as we planned, but the result is what we sought, isn't it?
You refer to Kronos. I long to see that wretch destroyed. My heart remains poisoned by the thought. I am attempting still to draw that poison out. Do give me time.
I remember you once told me that destroying Kronos would not change the past, and that the pain would linger.
And I was probably correct. Yet we cannot help but reassess the turns our lives take, through our own choices and otherwise. Anyhow, are you prepared to carry on?
Nearly so. Retracing my steps should be interesting.
Of that, I have no doubt.
But why are we retracing our steps? That I still don't understand. Maybe it was mentioned already and I just missed it, but I don't know.
Transmutation complete.
Okay, I'm definitely going to need more of those. Oh, okay, what's this? Surge of desecrating pools. Shade rotten iron. Cause a pool of purging to always appear in the space between each underworld region. Yes, there we go. I was wondering about that.
Shades of the dead. Reagents in the pot. Heed now my plea. Become what I have sought.
These things are so useful sometimes, but without actually... with only having one in Tartarus, that always kind of felt... not great. Circles of Protection, Iris and Silver. Activate warding circles found throughout Erebus to then use to your advantage. Once touched during encounters, these repel foes and their strikes for 5 seconds. Interesting. Okay, sure.
If time cannot be stopped, then we shall see. If spill my blood I must, so mote it be.
'Tis done.
What now?
Okay, Purification of Fountain Waters. I just need the Nightshade for that. We've got that planted, so that should happen soon. Bravery of Familiar Spirits. 1 wool, 3 wheat. Grow your bond with animal familiars to make them stronger with each treat and grants 3 Witch's Delight. There we go.
As my familiars are a source of strength, so may we all grow strong.
Cool.
So mote it be.
So now I can power up the familiars. That's cool. And we've got some morsels to do it with. Okay, I think let's keep crafting up these shadow extractions. These seem to be pretty useful, and we're going to need a lot of these from the looks of things. So let's go get some faded fabrics.
Here are the bones.
Wait, how many did I... Nope, 1 more. There we go. And shadow extraction.
Power to change.
I should have been doing this more in between runs. Waited too long to make that happen.
All right. Time to put Grandfather's theories to the test. Only question is where to begin.
I think I missed something, some dialogue or something. Because I personally don't know why we're doing this still. Right, that's why I need the shadows. Either I missed something or it just hasn't been explained yet. I don't know.
All hail our victorious princess of the underworld! The rousing tales of your great accomplishment preceded you, young one, and I am here to heap still further praise. Great job back there with all the Chronos stuff.
Sorry, just muting my phone so it doesn't bother me. There we go.
Thank you very much, Commander. Though, what are you still doing here? I kept expecting you'd return to your honorary post at the house, but eventually I had to depart.
Well, you are not exactly done with everything, are you? I see you eyeballing the gateways out, wondering what's gonna happen now. So as long as you're here, so am I.
So then you're sworn to us? To me?
Yeah, I'm not going anywhere.
Hey!
Good shade, you made it here.
Zagreus' biggest fan. Okay, I've got 5 morsels. I need to keep at least 1 if I'm going to bond the, what is it, the polecat? I was rewatching one of my older streams and I recognized that Hecuba and the polecat were both hanging out in the same spot. And Millennium referred to it as a polecat, I think. So we came across that once on the surface, so I want to save at least 1 morsel, but let's give everybody... Hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4... Oh yeah, let's just give everybody a treat. We got enough.
Got something for you.
Oh! Oh! Oh, this is cool. Okay. Heart Bond. Death Defiance effects from Tula restore 40 life instead of 20. While together you are 30% more likely to find fishing spots or Tula closets surrounding foes 6 times prior to losing interest. Okay, so Tula's damage, resources, Death Defiance restoration. Well, we gotta do that.
Good, wasn't it?
Cool. I like that. Okay, Rocky, how about you? This actually kind of helps give me an idea of what their powers actually are, too.
Got something for you.
Vision Bond. While together, you have a 2% chance for any damage you deal to be critical. That's cool. So that's just like the passive chance that Rocky gives all my strikes. While together, we are 30% more likely to find outcroppings, where I can get minerals. That's good. Rocky swoops down to peck at a foe every 7 to 8 seconds. I think, again, I'm going to go with the passive bonuses for the crit chance there. Okay. Freenos.
Here you go.
Life Bond. While together you have plus 20 max life. Nice. Okay. I can only pop in for a little bit. Hope you have a good stream. Hey, thanks so much for popping in. Yeah, sorry if this kind of caught you off guard. Didn't plan on streaming today, but something's come up that I can't stream tomorrow, so I'm doing it today. Posted a thing on the channel, but I don't know if anybody actually saw it. But yeah, welcome to the stream while we're here. We're just about to start our first run in the post game, so I'm curious to see how this is going to go. And also, I'm learning all about these familiar bonds. Life Bond, well, you have plus 20 max life, 30% more likely to find lost shades. Freenos deals 10 damage when leaping onto foes. Ooh. Oh. Max life is great, but we can get that from Centaur Hearts. Freenos actually dealing damage is a new trait that he didn't have before, so I think I'm gonna do that.
Love these.
It may not be much, but it's literally better than nothing. And, of course, Hecuba.
Here you go.
Oh, such a good pupper. Okay, while together you have plus 30 magic. While together you have 30% more likely to find digging spots. Ooh, that would be really good for finding things like Nightshade, but I now finally have enough Nightshade to afford everything that I was going for. Hecuba stuns surrounding foes every 7 to 8 seconds. Ooh. Oh. Now, my initial thought is, how good is that going to be if we can max that out? If we can rank that up to its peak, that would be amazing, I think. Resources are resources. We'll find them whether we get the bonus chance or not. Max magic we can get the vials for. We don't really need... I think Guard Bond. Let's do that.
Those must be tasty.
And, let's see. I think I want to do the surface, because I want to see if we can get the polecat. Let's go with
Come on,
Rocky.
Rocky.
Let's give Rocky some more love. Now, what's this about? Okay. Well, not seeing anything particularly new. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can set the surface sphere to 24. Let's see if we can get that challenge. Don't really have anything else I need to do, so might as well. Let's go with the return. That one's fairly easy. We just gotta collect them as we see them. Fangs, will put that up by at least 1. What is Frenzy? Okay, I'm gonna put a point into Frenzy because it's 3 fear. That's a pretty significant chunk, but also I want to get used to the enemies being that fast. The earlier I can turn this on, the more the quicker I'll get used to the increased speed. So doing this now and then just keeping it on for the rest of the game, I'll adjust eventually. There's going to be some learning challenges and some growing pains, but putting this on now I think is going to be important. What else? Grit, I think we can put at least 1, maybe even 2 in there. 20% is not bad. Valve Pain, maybe not. Not yet. Not while we're still getting used to Frenzy. A few more foes, though, would be good. Oh, goodness, good luck. Yeah, well, I'm probably going to need it. Menace is actually not too bad. Menace, I think... What is that, +2? +1 and then +2. Oh, I see. Oh god, you hate Frenzy. You know what? It was in Hades 1. What's it called? Forced Overtime was my least favorite to start, but once I actually got used to it, it was like, okay, you know what? It's manageable. It's really bad when you get like the benefits package perk with the increased speed as well, because that gets outrageous, and I never turned it up more than 1 point. But the amount of heat that Forced Overtime gave was worth it to get used to the additional speed. So I know it's going to suck to start, but eventually I'll get the hang of it. And once I do, I don't think it's going to affect me too much. You know, we'll turn Menace all the way up. A 25% chance to be from the next region. That's not to say that they're going to be like super deadly or anything. You know, they're just... It's just instead of facing one enemy, you face a different type of enemy. I think that's okay. Not the Shadow Servants one. That has screwed me up too many times. Debt is a thought. We could maybe turn that one up. Whoa, 1 point for 40% more? That's actually really expensive for not much fear. Scars is a thought. I should be able to put time on. The Vow of Time. Yeah, I'm clearing things fast enough now. I'm used to it that I can put a little bit of a deadline on and I should be able to handle it. And what else? Access to 100% of your... Oh, I see. Ugh, no. After you choose a boon, prime... Ah. Interesting. I don't think I like that, but that is interesting. It's only 3 magic, but I could see how that would really ramp up, and it would make you want to choose less boons, but be more focused in your choices. That's something I'd want to try if I have more Arcana and more Fates to reroll my choices. 2 unpicked blessings shall not appear again this night. What? So basically everything you're offered, you're only offered once. Oh, that's awful. If you get 2 choices that are like, I want both of these, then you're stuck. You just have to pick your favorite and not get the other one. That hurts. Oh, okay. You recommend the onion one. The onion one? Which one's the onion one? Oh, this one. The first boon in each region becomes an onion instead. Oof. I mean, it's +3. That's rough, though, and it's in each region. You know what would be kind of cool? Is if this was like a 4-point one. Yeah, that sounds brutal. If this was like a 4-point one, where it added fear each time, where it's like the first boon in your first region becomes an onion, and then the second rank is the first boon in your first 2 regions become one. So you don't get, like, robbed of 4 boons right off the bat, but you can kind of pace it out. That would be nice if Forfeit was like that, but I don't know, maybe that would be overpowered. I don't know. Like, maybe just make it 1 fear for each. But if it's just straight off the bat, you lose the first boon in every region, that's a lot. Okay, okay, I think what I'm gonna do, 1 point of debt, 1 point into scars. I'm at least familiar with those from Hades 1. Yeah, I think this is what we're gonna do. So, that's our fear settings. I should probably have chosen my weapon first. What do we want to do? Do we want to do the black coat? I did the black coat last time I did a surface attempt. I kind of want to do something different.
The arms of night.
There is this. Have I unlocked this? Nope.
Grant me the aspect of my mother.
Save the queen.
I also just realized that I unlocked the last poppies I needed for this on Remembrance Day, which was fitting, and I can't believe I didn't catch that at the time. Your Omega Special is sprouted and lets you change directions. Boons start with an increased level. Let's take a look. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I actually meant to equip it. Okay, well, let's see. Oh, what? What? What is that? Oh, that's the most ridiculous.
Show the commander.
That I exactly shades.
All right. Okay, damaging effects from Olympians make this last up to +2 seconds when next you use it. Lets you change directions and boon starts the bonus level. Max random bonus level for boons +3? Whoa. Okay, you know, that sounds fun. One thing real quick I want to check, though. Cerberus. We should probably at least try for Testament. I will probably try that in the Underworld, but for now... You know what, let's maybe try a Witch's Staff. Either Cersei or Momus. Melinoe's great and all, but not my absolute favorite. Well, hold on.
You are bound to me and
What am I doing? I keep ranking things up that I don't intend to. Okay, this one works. This is the Cyclops. I feel so bad. I keep forgetting his name. I think, okay, let's go with Cersei. Let's do a cast build. I know I just spent a bunch of things on upgrading weapons that I don't actually intend to use, but bleh. Okay. So, if I'm going to do a cast build, I'm going to need Apollo. I'm going to need a fair bit of Apollo. Because he's got the Omega cast thing that burns after, as well as the ones where they grow in size. I'm definitely going to want both of those. Cersei's fun. Oh, yeah. So far, I would say Cersei is my favorite staff aspect. But as far as like which cast I actually take, I don't think it matters. I'm honestly okay with just about any of them. I just want to make sure that we do get Apollo. Now, here's the thing. If I take Apollo now, I don't know... You know what? That's a thought. I should actually maybe take a look and see how powerful they are. Okay, Storm Ring probably not. Engagement Ring probably not as well. Tidal Ring is pretty powerful with 60. Arctic Ring, 10 every half second. That's okay. Oh, Solar Ring does 80 damage with its cast? Holy smokes. That's more than I thought. Rapturing is 10 just under every second. Hephaestus is 60 every second 3 times. Hephaestus' cast is fun. I like Hephaestus'. Smoldering Scorch 40 every second. Ooh, Sword Ring sounds fun. Falling Blade over each foe in the Binding Circles by 100, especially when you get Hermes' Winter Circle. Oh yeah, totally. Okay, you know what? Never mind, I'm just going to take Apollo. 80 damage on his cast is way more than I thought it was, actually. I thought he had one of the weaker casts. I was wrong.
If I'm to serve the night,
okay.
I know her will.
Let's give this a try. Let's see how we do. 9 minutes.
For my family.
Zeus?
I know not what you did to Kronos, niece, but he is no longer himself. Practically groveling for mercy here. And ask you for our aid to ensure time flows freely forth or some such drivel. Is this why you plan to retrace your steps?
Lord, I'm
Aww. Is it... Oh, okay. Well... Cast cause lightning bolts to repeatedly strike one foe at a time in the Binding Circle. I mean, an epic rarity Storm Ring is great. I'm still definitely going for Apollo, so I kind of want to make sure I know what I have in store. You can channel plus 30 magic into your Omega cast to repeatedly strike foes with lightning bolts. Well, I'm definitely going to want to go for that. And I need Prominence Flare for that. You know what? Maybe Storm Ring is a good idea. Ah, okay. I wasn't wanting to do it, but let's try it. So... here's a question. Why are there still foes on the surface? I'm not sure I understand. I think I missed some important details. I'm realizing Rocky might not have been the best choice for this.
It was a joy and honor to accompany you to the crossroads on Seleni's Silver Chariot, cousin. The ballad Artemis and I performed, that's the first we jointly composed. We don't always get along, but you inspired us.
Nova Strike, Lucid Gain. Ooh. Oh, Lucid Gain would be good. Lucid Gain would be good. But I don't need to be that powerful. And there's other things I need.
Sure, why not?
Supernova. We'll take that, and I will rarefy that. Sweet.
Yes.
We'll have another chance at getting Lucid Gain. I wanted to rarefy something a little bit more important. There's no need for a heroic rarity Lucid Gain. Okay, I'm glad that pauses the timer. That's good. Okay, so we've got Medea, Daedalus, Apollo, Zeus, Selene, Hermes. Done. Easy. Medea first.
Great Hecate, I celebrate your ways. I salute your great achievement. Great Hecate herself was generous enough to notify me of your latest exploit, sorceress. And I wouldn't have believed a word of it had I been told by any other being save for her. So then, the Titan Lord has truly been defanged.
So it seems, Lady Medea, and the monstrosity that loomed over Olympus is gone too. Some traces of both threats remain, but we think we can handle them.
You apparently can handle anything. My only fear is that this means we may not see each other quite as often as we have. And shall I be forced to leave Ephira soon, so that mortals may then rob this city of its character?
That won't be an immediate concern. The underworld will not go back to how it used to be for quite some time. The dead shall have to wallow for a while longer.
Okay.
Oh, how utterly terrible. But only for the dead. As for me personally, why, I don't even know whom to curse.
Okay, after foe slain has a chance to drop health. After foe joins the encounter, it loses half its armor. After foe joins the encounter, it randomly takes 1 to 1,000 damage. Weird thing is that I feel like Life from the Dead actually makes more sense with Vow of Scar's penalty. rather than less, because yes, that it is subject to that penalty, but that also means that everything else is. So the more sources of healing I have, the more I'll be able to offset that penalty. I think I'm going to do that.
So moted be.
Thank you.
Okay. Let's go with Daedalus next, and then Apollo, and then Zeus. So I want to see if I can get Prominence Flare for the duo. Okay. I can already tell that, lovely. Yeah, I can already tell that the increased speed is, gonna be a bit of a threat to deal with. Nope. Grab it. Ah, okay, hold on. I'm realizing as well that Stormring probably wasn't a good idea for dealing with crowds. Because it's only one at a time. That's lovely. Yeah, I might need to replace that.
Now for the last one.
Attacks are faster. Dash Strike hits a larger area. Specials bounce up toward... Specials bounce toward up to 2 foes. I'm actually realizing, why did I need Daedalus? I'm doing a cast build. Let's do Melting Swipe. Plus 900 damage to armor on my Dash Strike. That's good.
Such secrets in this stuff.
I'm realizing I do need to be a little bit careful about how I handle extra chambers. Ah, dang it. I wasn't sure how long it was going to take for that thing to fall, and I let him respawn. Let's keep going with Stormring.
I grow strong.
Yeah, that probably was not a good idea. Stormring did not make sense. I mean, it might be good against bosses. Against a single target, unless, like, a little minion gets in the way, and then it just... Okay, not the greatest start. Jeez, come on now.
One less pylon.
2, 3, 4, good.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Prominence Flare? Oh, jeez. Well, okay, I gotta take that. I gotta take that. I realize that it's gonna kind of shoot me in the foot for the duo, but that's way more important. I was just saying that I need to replace it, so... Anything else? Nope. Okay, let's keep going. I will still lean into Zeus, because if I can get the duo eventually, that'd be great. Whoa! Oh, finally!
Sister, remember not a word about before or else. We can have ourselves another happy massacre and then be on our way.
Apollo heard you talking shit about Zeus. Oh, yeah, no kidding.
And then perhaps we'll meet again on my way to the summit, if the conditions are just right. Wouldn't that be nice?
Sure it would. We understand each other then. Now to the bloodletting at hand. They come.
Good.
Okay, make sure I actually get everything.
Hear me, on my authority.
Okay, real quick.
All dead.
Strike, Flourish, Rush, Thunder Rush. There we go. Okay, I will take this. Can I... What? Am I not able to gift him that...
There's no more work here to be done, but it never ends. No hard feelings, by the way, about before.
Oh, none at all. I always wondered what it would feel like to get struck full on by the force of your club, and now I don't.
Nor do I like leaving any room for doubt. And if you need a reminder about my club, you know where to locate me. Try not to die.
Well, I don't know if he's got a keepsake for me or not, but I would love to actually give him a nectar.
Where to from here?
Okay. Come on, come on. There we go. Beautiful. Oh, that is some hefty damage. The only downside is that I do have to wait for the casts to expire. But I wonder...
I can't believe you did it, Em, but that would mean I didn't think you could. But I did, so I won't. But I will say, cheers for everything. I know we might not be completely done, but if a bit of pressure's off now, good.
Mega moves are faster. I don't think that applies to casts. Let's do one reroll here.
Let's see what else.
You channel your Mega cast faster and casts expire faster. Yep. Now, does that work with... yeah, I've got to take that.
Something there.
Thank you, Rocky.
Appreciate the help.
Speeds things up. Because now I can just kind of spam these a lot faster, and I'll get the damage burst more frequently. Solar Ring, absolutely. I don't actually know if Supernova works well with Winner's Circle, but it doesn't hurt. Winner's Circle is worth losing the effects of the expanding cast sizes if that's how it works. Because I think the damage only applies after the cast expires. So that makes the most sense. Oops. There we go.
Awaken your true strength.
Now, I don't actually know if I'm going to need a hex, but we'll do it anyway.
Was one of the greatest ordeals that the Silver Sisters ever faced. Yet through it all, you have remained steadfast. I know that more is always to be done, but you have earned at least a new moon's rest. Which suits you?
Ooh, phase shift. Hex makes everything else move slower for 4 seconds. With full moon glow at that, absolutely. That'll hopefully help offset. I'm gonna have to really pay attention to the time here. They all dropped a... Lovely. Max life, nice. Okay, let's keep going. Let's get out of here. 4 minutes should be plenty of time to beat Polyphemus, that's his name. Zeus, I'm gonna have to get used to doing this again. Does this pause it? Yeah, it does. Zeus, I don't think makes sense yet, because I don't yet have... where is it? Yeah, I don't yet have Prominence Flare. And I don't really think there's much else that I need from Zeus right this second. If I had more Apollo, then I would absolutely take that, but I think... no. I think we're good, actually.
We are victorious indeed, my lord, and thanks in no small part to all you've done. I trust that Nyx has already visited with you, but what of all the gold that remains? Then you shall have it.
Alright, let's do this.
My lord.
Your service to the Titan Kronos is complete, Cyclops. His war against Olympus is ended, if you've not already heard. I hold no enmity toward you. Be on your way.
I was just wondering how come I haven't gotten paid. Thought maybe my shepherding hasn't been up to snuff.
Kronos was compensating you for tending sheep. I thought you were supposed to be guarding the city gates.
What do you even know about it? You really think I'm gonna leave my flock now, after all we've been through? And I can always earn my meal ticket some other way. Special sauce.
That is healthy damage. Okay, stay away from the poison trails. Okay, I thought it was going to be the full star. Nope. You can just chill. There we go. Ah. Where'd he go? Where did he go? Oh, he's right there. Jeez. Okay. Pay close attention to... There we go. Nope. Missed. Ah, of course I missed. Okay, now it's the full star. Wait for it to dissipate. You can relax for a second there. Ah, dang it. Okay. Oh, jeez. That wasn't good. Whoa, okay. No! Ah, come on.
I don't think so.
Dang it. One bad hit at the end there. Ugh. I am still getting used to cast builds with this, but... Dang it. Alright. Oh, got a bit of time to breathe here. Let's see. Okay. How much do I... Well, I could take that. Let's take the... Ooh, hold on a second. If I take the Path of Stars, I could take the Moonbeam as well. I don't want to force any other Olympians just yet, because I want to make sure that we get more Apollo. Echo Stone would be good if I could get both Prominence Flare and Lucid Gain, but that's a big gamble. No, let's go with the Moonbeam.
The beam.
And then we'll take the Path of Stars and we'll just get it now. Boom. Plus 10 right off the bat. Okay. Death Defiance's effects fully recharge your Hex if it's not ready. Interesting. During your Hex, gain 1% damage per foe slain. Hex makes everything move 75% slower, and whenever you use your Hex, most foes' ranged shots are instantly destroyed. Ooh. Ooh, okay. I think I gotta go for that. Hex lasts longer. Yeah. Less damage per encounter. That's nice. Hex lasts longer. There we go. Destroy ranged shots. And get stillness. And I think I might go for this as well, but that feels... I mean, I'm only going to get one more use out of that. Well, one more use at this point anyway. Yeah, might as well. And we'll start making our way towards... Actually, yeah, growth. There we go. Okay.
Darkness guide you.
That's useful. I've got tons of Obol right now. Do I want to maybe get a little bit of healing as well? You know what? I'll set it to deliver in a few encounters.
Phoenix.
There we go. We got the vow completed, the testament, whatever it's... Yeah.
When the armies of Kronos marched on Olympus, mighty Poseidon split the very land asunder, and so the gods contend with naval forces now.
Not a mistake, an opportunity.
Okay, Rocky, could use your help. yikes. Okay, let's just... Oh, come on. There we go.
There it is.
Weirdly, I don't need any more Selene now. That actually was kind of the purpose of taking the Moonbeam and the Shrine, is that now I don't really need to actually lean into Selene any more than I already have. I can just focus on what I'm doing here instead. Solar Ring, I think, yeah. Just keep leaning into that bonus damage. Supernova I don't think is really going to make much sense to put points into with Winter Circle. Now, if I had Prominence Flare, different story. Oh, missed one. Okay. Good enough. Oh, ooh. Oh, Hestia? Hestia. Glowing coal. How would that work with this? That would give me some range. That would be good. Yeah, just being able to deploy a cast at range would make this way stronger. Oops, wrong button. Let's use our cast, not... There we go.
Hestia.
To Kronos, eh? One moment it's the same old war, and then the next he shows up on our mountain all contrite. I know you witches can be serious, but this was well past what I reckoned you could do.
Well, reroll.
Infinite possibility.
Okay, Flame Flourish, I guess.
Here you go.
If I can get Glowing Coal later, that would be great. At least we've got her in our God Pool, but I'm not gonna spend a bunch of rerolls for it. And it may... I don't know if it's locked out with this aspect or not. I could understand why it might be. Like, I know that there's certain... At least in Hades 1, like certain... like certain legendary boons are sometimes negated by the use of certain Mirror of Night settings. I wonder if it's maybe the same here. Certain aspects may lock out certain specific boons. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Might be overthinking that. Hello, Circe. I've brought your staff back to you.
Lichen, garlic, bark of pine. Oh, where have you been for all these nights, Poppet? So many oddities took place, each stranger than the last. Those ghastly sailing ships out there all seem to lose their course for one. I know not what occurred.
Kronos is defeated, madam, and I mean for good. That's likely why his forces have been notably disorganized. Although they're not gone, and neither is he. Has Headmistress not communicated this?
Good heavens, why no! Unless... Well, I can be very isolated here. Perchance I missed some message she relayed. Oh, so then you mean to tell me you're victorious?
Well, yes. What now remains is to ensure he'll not rise up against the gods again, ever. He or Typhon.
Oh my, this is... Oh, I must confer with Our Lady Hecate at once. But first, please, quickly, make your choice.
Randomly draw one of your active vows and remove its effect this night. Ooh. Benefits of the Animal Familiar provides stronger, innate crit chance, shrink in size so that you move faster and gain 10% dodge. You know what? Let's try Black Knight Banishment. It's a fated choice. Maybe I'll get lucky and it's something really helpful. Vow of Return. Is that the... That's the Revenants. Okay. Cool. That's helpful. Less chasing them down now. That's good. Okay. Let's go. Ah. Oh, so wish I could have gotten glowing coal in now.
This way.
Okay, let's rip down your armor with the dash strike. And there we go. Good.
For me.
Alright, keep moving. Nice. Okay, yeah, it's definitely nice not having to deal with revenants now. That is a helpful benefit. Oh, hello. I already kind of dealt with everybody, but you can come deal with the reinforcements. I just realized that paused the timer. That's actually really nice. Oh, that Cersei aspect is great. Hello, hello. Oh, whoops. Okay, I can't give you anything.
Be safe, Icarus.
Where have you been, Millie? Not seen you here or anywhere in far too many nights. Something's off. I don't know what, but I think Kronos might be up to something new. His forces have been acting very strange.
His forces have been acting very strange because Kronos abandoned his campaign. Icarus, our war is won. The House of Hades is restored. You'd not believe me if I told you how, but it's true.
Kronos has given up. Wait, what? No, but we just fought more of his forces here. You're really serious?
When am I not? The Titan of Time is changed. We were able to get through to him finally in the moment when his continued existence was on the line. I'm off to Olympus now, to make certain things are stable over there.
I can't believe it. Well, I mean, of course I can. You got him, finally! You did get him, didn't you? I don't know what to say. Have one of these?
Okay, ooh. Omega moves. Does that count for... It counts for cast. Also deal 50 damage in area around foes on the hit, but use plus 10 magic. Deal.
See you again?
Ooh, let's see. Glowing coal. One reroll.
Let's do it.
Lovely. Flash Fry. Why not? And I'm not too worried about magic use, but take that anyway. Oh, this might not go well.
Not seen you here in a while, babe. And what happened to Typhon anyway? There's been no sign of him at all.
Typhon had to leave reality as we know it. Though, sorry, Eris. I suppose you didn't even have a chance to introduce yourself to him, did you?
No, I didn't. Though if he's so easy to get rid of, maybe it's for the best. So what are you going to Olympus for anyway? It better not be some sort of feast, because I wasn't invited.
Okay, my thought with this is just keep deploying my Omega casts, let Rocky kind of do what's needed to get close to her for it, and avoid her attacks as much as I can. Try to position myself between her and Rocky as much as possible. Let Daze do its job. Where'd you go? There you are. The good news is, her Hellfire Orbs probably won't be too much of a threat with the casts everywhere.
Nice try.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Where'd she go? Actually, where'd she go? Oh, she's... Okay, that's where she went. Okay, can you guys, like, stop blocking my attacks, please? I'm deploying casts under your feet. How are you blocking them? Oh. This might end poorly. Ah, come on! Okay, this thing is driving me nuts. Get out of the way. Oh, this is just cheap. Get it. Ah, dang it. Yeah.
Don't hate me, babe. I'm just being me.
Cersei's fun, but it's tough. I feel like there's a lot that I could have done to improve that, but that was,
At my expense again.
Yeah, kind of didn't think I'd get past Eris with that. We'll try again, probably not with Cersei, but yeah.
Got a new picture there, I see. That from your mom and dad. Looks newer than the other one. You're all grown up.
It was a bit of a parting gift, considering I won't be staying at the House of Hades with the rest of them. Though I'll be seeing them around, I think.
Oof, harsh. How come they didn't want you living in their subterranean stronghold with them? You're their kid.
They did want me to stay, it's just... my home is here. They're my family, but so is this.
What, have you lost your mind? Wait, I'm your family too? That's what you're saying?
Sure, if you're up for it.
No, alright, I guess why not.
Yeah, I wonder if it's possible to get glowing coal with Cersei. I don't see why not. That would have made a huge difference there, honestly. Just being able to deploy the cast from a distance instead of having to get right in her face for it. But also, she kept being cheap. She was like hiding in the corner and like spread firing everywhere. I couldn't even get close to her. That was kind of dirty play, but... ah, well, okay. We'll try another run.
Let us briefly speak.
Okay, fine. We'll talk first.
Lest you be tempted otherwise, do keep the details of what transpired at the House of Hades closely guarded. Such as what you now recall. Rumors of your command over dreams and time may spread, but not the truth.
Because we achieved what should not have been possible. But all these memories I've gained, perhaps I can tell you more about them sometime at least, and others with whom I'm close.
Perhaps, eventually. Though for now, discretion's the priority by will of Night herself. You are saved some complicated explanations in so doing as well.
That's certainly true. Just right.
There we go.
By now I've learned something of dreams and time.
Oh. Stardust and Fate Fabric. Reminisce at the Fountain of the Dead. To return to an earlier point in your journey if you wish. What?
Jot it down.
What? I wonder if this is exactly what I was talking about with some game developer friends not too long ago. Zeus also has a boon that deploys your cast. He does? Really? I don't know if I've seen that one yet. I'll have to look at that. So I was on a Discord call with a bunch of game developers. Every couple weeks we get together and just kind of share what we've been working on. And we were talking about Hades 2 and how it would be nice to be able to reattempt runs on the same seed that you've maybe failed or even succeeded at, just to see if you could put together a better run or re-experience an old run. This sounds like exactly what we were just talking about. But to my knowledge, that wasn't a feature that was available in Hades 2. And everybody I've talked to said, no, you can't do that. And maybe I'm misinterpreting this, but if this is what I think it is, that would be really, really cool. Like, reattempting runs on seeds that you've already attempted. Like, maybe you don't take any resources or make any progress, but that's fine. Like, just being able to reattempt that seed would be really, really cool. I don't know if that's what that is or not. It's not, by the way. Oh, dang. That would be cool, though. That would be really, really cool. What am I waiting for? What am I looking for here? Zeus. Okay, hold on. Lightning Lance. Hold cast to aim where the binding circle appears foes within is struck by lightning. How have I never seen this? I don't think I've ever taken this boon. I don't think I've ever even seen this boon. Maybe once. I mean, it doesn't show it as being a fated choice, but also... I don't think... No, I haven't given him a nectar to reveal his fated choices. I don't think I've ever seen that boon. As far as I was aware, Hestia was the only one with glowing coal. Interesting. That is good to know. Okay.
It's all here. Broker.
More nectar. Don't think I need any more of the bath salts of Twin Lures or Ambrosia. Okay, what else? The Faded Fabric. I need 3 of those. Do we want to save up for a Stardust and maybe do a Chaos chamber? Oh, hello.
Nightshade.
I didn't get to give you a nectar last time. Oh, I can do it this time. No, I can't. I can give you other stuff. We'll get there. Let's chat first.
The storm that had been covering the top of Mount Olympus cleared up. I figured I'd finally get to see Typhon, but no. What happened there?
The storm is gone because Typhon himself is gone. He seemed to be growing angrier each passing night. It was either him or my family and their home.
You're kidding me. He's gone as in he's gone. Not hiding, dormant, nothing of the sort. Well, that's great. What are you doing here, though? You ought to be feasting with the rest of the Olympians right now.
Need to take care of a few things.
Okay. Do we want to have a bath with Icarus, or do we want to go fishing with Icarus? Well, first things first, I should plant some of these. And let's... Hold on. How many wiles can I pass? 16 if I fish. And what is it? 12? 12 with the bath salts. Okay, well, you know what? Let's do this. Let's plant a bunch of wheat. And let's offer to go fishing with them.
Hey, if you don't have to fly off just yet, how about a visit to the fishing pier with me? It's nice and quiet over there.
Sure, that sounds great. Though I should note, I've never learned to fish, so fair warning, I will not be any good.
I guess you're not a bird, but you act like a bird. It seems weird that you don't know how to fish. I guess it depends on the type of bird, but...
Where I was from, fish were a major source of sustenance. It's strange, I never really thought that they were living creatures, same as me. Well, not same as me, but you get the idea. I was a kid. What did I know?
Everything you mortals eat is living, or once was. I'm glad I have no need of sustenance. I've always found it quite distasteful, the idea of having to consume lives just to prolong one's own.
We mortals are all about having to do distasteful things. Well, that's one of the main differences between us and you, along with us being so easy to kill off. What choice do we have but to try and survive?
No choice at all, perhaps. Much in nature struggles to survive, from the flower yearning for a bit of light, to you, trying to figure out how to ask me to teach you to fish.
Well, I understand it's necessary to be silent. So why don't you provide a demonstration and I'll carefully observe.
Okay, don't blow this millennium.
A bit like scanning for targets from the sky.
Hey!
Looks like a figment.
You know, I really did enjoy that. Even just the quiet waiting part. Thanks for bringing me along.
You're welcome.
Nice. Alright.
Full grown.
Okay, let's see. Let's grow some garlic. And the reason why... Oh, let's talk to Nemesis as well.
Been talking to Hypnos again? He can't hear you, you know. Kind of what happens when somebody's fast asleep.
Sleep is not as simple as you make it out to be. I think he can sense my words and intentions.
Sensing words and intentions, yeah. Sounds exactly like the Hypnos I knew.
Huh. Okay, speaking of...
Your mother and the rest are safe, Lord Hypnos. They'll surely be expecting your return, and presumed you'd wake after all this, but you're still sound asleep. Well, don't worry. I made you a promise, and I intend to keep it.
Okay, can't give him any nectars. I do suspect that I probably need to keep giving him stuff, but I'm not sure. Okay, can I unlock this now?
I should be able to increase my grasp.
Yes, I can. Let's do it.
I know my limit.
There we go.
And this is it.
Oh, that's it. That's maxed out. Okay, sweet. So I can now fit 3 more grasp. If I do this, that does not remove anything. So I still keep activate no more than 2, use the same amount. Yeah, there we go. The Artificer. It's either that or Eternity, which Eternity would be good too, but I am going to need to actually upgrade some of these. You know what, let's just do it that way.
Strength is mine.
Sure.
I see it now.
We'll just kind of upgrade the ones that I'm looking at that are blue. There we go. Those are the ones that I've already kind of invested into. Might as well make use of that. Sweet! Okay, maxed out grasp. This is what I'm thinking. Let's do one of these. Get the Stardust, and then try something a little bit different. Try blah, 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 blah. Get the reflection thing. I do want to see, is there Aspect of Circe? Let's see here. Oceanus, Aspect of Circe, Knucklebones. With the Vow of Rivals in effect, follow the Song of Sirens through the chambers of Oceanus using the light and wind of the surface to guide you. Light and wind of the surface. Apollo and Zeus? What's the Knucklebones do again? Really just want to take a quick look there. I haven't even used these yet. Next Guardian loses health, but you take more damage from them. Okay. Let's try that.
Concealer, Sir Knight.
I failed pretty hard with Circe, so let's get some more practice with it. That'll give us the Stardust we need for the incantation, pass some wiles so that we can grow those things. Oh, we got Tula. Okay, what do we have here? Mega moves are faster, sprint is faster, boons can be duos. I have my Death Defiances, channel Omega moves, and things slow down. Okay. Okay. And, just Vow of Rivals. Okay. Now what do we have here? Lucid Gain, nice. Arctic Ring. Oh, Demeter Apollo. Cast expand in size. They create a Blade Rift in the Binding Circle, interesting. And Omega moves cause a fall. Okay. Alright, let's give this a shot. Oh, Daedalus. I missed an urn. I don't think it matters. Oh, that one makes sense. That's a combination that actually does make a lot of sense. Demeter Ares with the Supernova.
Straightforward.
Huh. I don't really care. Let's just take the fated choice. Attack has more range and deals more damage to distant foes. Yeah. Apollo. Because I actually, with this, I don't want them to expire quickly. I want them to actually persist for a while. But if I can get Prominence Flare, that would be great.
When Artemis first told me your tale, I figured it was just one of her pranks. Taking on the Titan yourself, come on. But it did sound like something a vengeful child of Hades might attempt.
Prominence Flare, there we go.
Apollo's light.
I can't afford anything, so let's just take the Demeter boon.
More serpents?
Yeah, that's nice. That is nice. And yeah, having Tula stand still both helps and hurts. It helps because it's predictable where the casts are going to be deployed. It hurts because if I want her to actually do something, I need to trigger her. Ah, come on. Okay, I can see some of the potential of Circe here.
Kronos ought to have been destroyed, not taken in. The rot is in his very soul and cannot be removed. But my daughter, she sent word that she is well, and what am I to do with all of this?
Steady growth. Hold on, let's try something.
Something else?
Okay, that's not what I was going for. Cold Surge, I guess. I don't actually think that... No, casts do inflict freeze. Okay. Let's keep leaning into Apollo.
You ought to have stayed below.
Okay, Tula, attack, please. Thank you. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Ugh.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Cutting Edge. Falling Blades from Ares drop one time in succession and deal damage in a larger area. Sure. It's a fated choice, too.
Right, that's for sure.
More Apollo. I want to see if I can get the Apollo-Demeter duo. I actually don't know what it is, but... I might have actually had it once before, but I can't remember.
It's him.
Blinding Rush, Nova, Dash, Perfect Image. Yeah, let's do one last reroll. We got it.
Let's try this again.
I think it's the exact same thing. Okay, Blinding Rush. Inflicting Daze with my dash is good. More Apollo? No, let's go Demeter this time. Actually, there's not much more base Apollo I can get. But there's maybe some things I could get for Demeter with her freeze effects. Move, Tula. Thank you.
Hear me, on my authority.
There we go. Omega cast is stronger and... What?! Omega cast is stronger and follows you even as you start to channel it. What the heck? Is that... That looks like Demeter Ares? What the heck? What the heck? What the heck? What the heck? Okay, does it follow Tula as well? No, okay, but... Well, talk about what you would need for a cast build. Holy smokes.
The Sigil of Frost.
Jeez. Okay, Plentiful Forge.
Yes. In the name of Hades.
Winter Harvest. Reaves afflicted foes shatter at 10% health, dealing damage in the area. Sure. Just get the fated choices.
Why am I unsurprised you're still here offering your wares, even with everything that's happened recently, my lord? You won't stop until the underworld's entirely restored. Not even then. Got it.
I don't know what we're gonna find here, but let's find out.
Jump.
Hey, maybe you know, lady. What happened to Mr. Kronos? Lately, he's stopped answering our calls. He's probably just taking a little break.
I just realized I kind of disrupted the order of events here, because I jumped straight to Oceanus and skipped Tartarus. Not Tartarus, Erebus. So I'm seeing dialogue that I don't know if I should be seeing right now. I guess it doesn't really matter.
You could say that. Lord Hades has returned as rightful ruler of the underworld, which means Kronos now can attend to other matters. He'll likely get back to you.
What are you, his personal assistant? Of course he's getting back to us. And if he's paying no attention to what happens in our venue in the meantime, even better.
Where's Tulip? There you are. Wake up, please. Okay, just focus on getting the casts going and moving around so I'm not stuck getting hit by a bunch of these ridiculous attacks. Tula, I could use your help. That was dumb. Oh, come on. Oh, jeez. Awful. Okay. Gotta pay more attention. Jeepers! Come on now. What the heck? Really? Oh, no, no, you can stay away. Okay, just stay out of the way, just dash, keep dashing and keep doing the Omega cast. Who's left? Oh, it's just you. Dash inflicts daze, so it doesn't hurt to do. Oh, I forgot that that happens. Oh! Nice, okay. Ah, get over there, get over there! Yikes. No, no, no. Oh, thank you, Demeter. Back over here. Ah, dang it. Okay. Okay, there's another one down. Good. Okay, there's another one down. Okay, I cannot take another hit, though. Good, one more. Oh, those stupid orbs. Nope. Okay, I think I got a little bit too cocky. No, no! Oh, okay. Good. Tulip. Oh, okay. No! I was so close! Ah! I got a little bit cocky at the start there, and that was... Okay, fine. Alright, moving on. Alright. Fine. We'll come back for the other thing later. I just kind of wanted to get the wilds as well, but I'll just keep planting whatever we have. Make the most of it. Doesn't really look like we need too much more here. And now I think we have enough for... Oh, I can plant more. Nice. But the purification of the fountain waters is what I really wanted. Yeah, wheat and garlic. Yep, there we go.
Very well, then.
Of course, now I can plant a bunch more stuff when I don't really need that much more. Lovely. I'll go back for that. And shadow extraction. Oh, I don't actually know if I need that anymore. Yeah, too late.
Headmistress, I wanted to say, I'm sorry that you couldn't share in all those memories of the House of Hades, of how I might have grown up had Kronos chosen differently.
No need for consolation, but thank you. You experienced a course in which my intervention was unnecessary. It was for the best. I am gladdened you experienced such visions.
I just don't understand why you weren't there. It's odd to say, but I think I always felt your absence somehow. I never learned my craft. So much of what I hold dear.
But you have learned. As for that other possibility, it sounds as though the Titan proved unexpectedly useful around the house. Thus, I was not there because your mother never needed me.
But I did. And still do.
Perhaps.
Oh, jeez. Okay. I left for, like, 2 minutes, guys. Like, why do you have so much more to say? Seriously, I was not gone that long.
Nightmare now available for order.
Ooh, nice. I mean, I see Nyx. That's...
I see you all appear to be pursuing your responsibilities with diligence. Each child of mine a valuable asset to the Witch of the Crossroads in my absence.
Whatever she says goes, Mother. We did what we could.
And Hypnos, he was here throughout this whole ordeal as well. Be certain to pay due respect to Hecate. You may remain here for the time, so long as more is to be done, and that you all continue to cooperate. Are we understood?
Of course, Mother. We cooperate here all the time.
Of that I am now certain. But I cannot remain to see it with my own eyes, for the realm has need of me below. Farewell, and may darkness guide you where moonlight cannot.
Bye, Mother.
Oh, I guess I should plant some more stuff. Let's just plant the mystery seeds. And, mandrake. Okay. Okay, well... Whoa, wait, what?
Not impressed.
Huh. Interesting. What distinguished those ones from all the others? What makes them different where I can turn them against my enemy? Because I tried doing that on a previous run and it didn't work. Did I just get rid of all the shades that have joined me? Okay. Sure. Alright. Fine. Okay. Moros, Eos. We already did this weapon not too long ago. You know what? Let's try. Well, hold on. I do want to try a surface attempt. Let's see. That is... Okay. Yeah, we're going to try one more surface attempt. We did Moros for the Underworld, and that was fun. But I think let's try Eos again. Let's do a Daybreaker attempt.
The depths of the silver
Hold on a sec. Attacks, specials, and may deal critical. Yep. Omega attack fires the Daybreaker that deals damage around in an area every 2 seconds, and it copies your specials. Yep, let's do that.
Become even stronger.
And I will put a Nightmare into it. There we go. Okay. Now, the last... No. It was Moros that I was thinking Hera, Apollo. This one is the one that copies your specials.
How about some real target practice?
Poseidon could be really good. I think that's what I did the first time I did this. I could potentially see either Ares or Hephaestus being decent as well. No, not Hephaestus. Ares I could potentially see being useful. Apollo I could definitely see being useful. Actually, Apollo could be really useful with the increased area of effect. Zeus maybe as well. Maybe Demeter. Maybe Hestia as well. I feel like Apollo makes the most sense, though. Yeah, maybe we could try Apollo. Yeah, let's do it.
Should keep me company.
Make a choice, commit to it. Okay, anything I want to change here? I still want to keep it at 24 fear. I don't know if I want to change anything, though. I think... Cersei was tough, because it was very close range against a lot of long-ranged foes. It would have been helpful if I could have gotten Glowing Coal or Lightning Strike, but without that, yeah. But Eos is quite long-range, so I don't think we'll have quite as much trouble. I think I'm just going to stick with what we got. Real quick, I'm just going to take a 2-minute break, and then I will be back, and we will start our second attempt. But yeah, just give me 2 minutes. Back in a second. Alright, and we are back. So, alright, I'm feeling warmed up. Topping up my water here. I think we're good to go. So let's see if we can do an Eos run on the surface at 24 fear. Let's give it a try. I really want to see what's going on with Typhon. Like, where is Typhon going to appear? Is he not? I don't know.
So pleased you finally got to meet your brother, by the way. Me, I have more than enough of those, but if you grew up as an only child, you could probably use one. And it's never too late to make up for lost time.
Nova Flourish, yeah, we'll take that, and I'll verify that. Probably should have done the Daybreaker first. Yep, definitely. I actually just had a thought as to what that reflection incantation might be.
I accept this gift.
And I guess we'll find out once we get to the surface here, once we get to the final boss fight. Okay, we've got Medea, that's good. We've got Apollo, that's good. Demeter could be good with on the attack. Hermes would be good too. I think we'll go... Ooh, actually, Hera might be good on the attack. Because if the attack inflicts hitch... maybe. I do feel like Demeter might be the better choice, though. But we'll go Medea... Medea, Demeter, Apollo, I think. Hold on, let me take a look at Apollo's duos. What do you have for Hera? In each encounter, the first foe you slay returns to fight for you. Cool. While standing in a gust, you randomly fire gales every, 3 times a second. That's... okay. Not really anything amazing that I'm thinking of here. Is there anyone else available? No, just Hephaestus. What does Hephaestus offer us? Your Your blasts between Hephaestus clear days and deal more damage if they do. Interesting. Interesting. If I could get Hephaestus on my attack and get the timing down on it as low as possible... My specials don't actually inflict days. Well, we'll start with Medea.
The old special? Fear not.
How many nectars do I have? 3. Yeah, I'll give you 1.
Another nectar bottle you can spare on my behalf? Oh, this shall be a splendid compliment with several much less pleasant ingredients, whose aroma this ought to disguise.
I shudder to think what concoction you have in mind, though trust you shall make use of that in service to our cause.
Ah, you bear the light of Apollo himself. Well, just remember that he's not the only one who can create a decent plague around here.
Apollo certainly has a broad range of talents. So, he would sometimes cast down plagues on mortal kind. Do you know why?
Why do the gods do anything at all? Simply because they can. Besides, a good plague now and then helps keep the common stock in line.
After Fojo's... Ah, I see. Now I get the fated choices. Wealth from the dead. 10% chance to find 20 elbow up to 2 times per location. Or, you know, let's go suffering on sight.
That they shall feel.
Okay, you know what? Let's actually start with Hermes.
Shades, I release you.
Not gone too far yet. Think you could make good time on your way here, although the choice is yours.
Your mega moves are faster. That's exactly what I want. I think. That charges them faster, right? Oh, I hope I didn't just make a mistake there. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna try something. I'm going on a bit of a hunch. We're gonna go Hephaestus. This might be a terrible idea, but I have an idea, and if it works, then... Oh, come on now.
Angry tuna.
Where'd that great big monster out there go? The mountain's rumbling's all settled down, and now my clanging's just about the worst of it. You got him then? Ah, I didn't even get to have a look.
Smithy Rush. Attack and specials deal more damage to armor. Oh. You know what? That would be good. Let's take that. Not what I initially had in mind, but why not? Nice. Random boon from a random Olympian. Or a boon from a random Olympian. No. Well, yeah, you know what? Sure. Why not? Haven't quite really figured out what I want this build to be just yet. Let's make use of what comes our way. Okay, let's go with Selene. See what hex we get, and maybe that'll determine which Olympian I take next. I'm thinking Demeter, though.
I draw you down, O moon.
headmistress revealed more to me about your current charge, ensuring that our time flows freely forward from here on. I understand this newer task may have no end in sight, so bid you pace yourself accordingly.
Ooh, okay. Hexmith thing when the mouse moves 50% slower for 4 seconds. I wonder, with Darkside, if I was to do a Daybreaker followed by an Omega Special and then trigger Darkside, if the Daybreaker would still be around. Because if so, that would actually be really useful. Let's give it a try. Yep. And my special actually persists as well. That's kind of nice.
Focus, Mel.
No, I'm not sure. I haven't really used Darkside very much, so that'll take some getting used to. But you know what? I'm gonna go with Demeter. Okay, let's just deal with this thing now.
One pylon left. One remains.
Ah. There we go.
Such a foreboding night this is. The air is thick with the death and decay of your father's realm, and the desolation I have wrought. The pale moon can scarce cut through.
Attack, deal more damage, and inflict freeze. Yeah, let's do it.
Cool and brisk.
Now, I do have a thought, but it depends on... Your attacks may inflict daze. Just attacks. And I need Nova Strike for that. Ah! It would be great if that was specials. I may have screwed this up. Yeah, I may have screwed this up. I should have done the opposite. I should have done attack with Apollo, special with Demeter. Ah, well, we're just gonna roll with it.
Heracles.
Hi.
This wasn't over. Always more to be done. Now, come on. Come on then. To the slaughter!
Olympus, I accept this message.
Okay, Light Smite? Maybe? Ah, jeez. I'm starting to get a little bit scrambled on this. Now let's try a reroll here. Okay. Sure. Finally!
Great son of Zeus, I offer you this gift of nectar, that it may quench your thirst as you labor for the gods. They must be grateful for your might.
Saves me having to find another bottle for when next I have to prove my fealty. Here, something for your trouble.
No trouble
Lion
at all,
Fang.
thank you.
Okay, about friggin' time, man.
They said the war was finally drawing to a close. Somebody must have forgotten to notify those we slaughtered.
We need them here for the time being anyhow. Has Olympus informed you of the nature of the next phase of our plan?
I got the gist. We fight on. Nothing changes. Never has before, so why would it now?
What are you talking about? A lot's changed. Olympus is no longer in danger. The House of Hades is restored.
The way it always was.
Maybe you can work towards the legendary instead. Apollo's or Demeter's? I mean, Apollo's, I think, would actually make sense. Well, your attack and special fire 2 times but use more magic. I think I remember getting this once with Eos, and it doesn't work with the special, I don't think. Right, because I remember saying, like, I wish it just fired double the special projectiles, but I don't think it does. I don't think it works that way. I think I can fire a second Daybreaker, so that could be helpful. Oh, but at this point now it's... I should have taken Solar Ring if I was going to do that. Yeah, I'm not putting together much of a sensible build here. Yeah, Winter Harvest wouldn't really make sense. I'm curious, what is Hephaestus' legendary? Your aspect of the Nocturnal Arms is even stronger. Interesting. That is interesting. Okay. I mean, Apollo's legendary could potentially be useful, but at this point, you know what? I'm just gonna roll with it. Whatever I get, I get. We'll experiment a bit. Hestia, sure.
You really have to pay that Charon character in these situations. What sort of daft system is that? What, no blessings for the poor? Doesn't seem fair at all.
Flame Strike. Flame Strike. Your cast destroys many foes' range shots and inflicts scorch on the affected foe. Interesting. Whenever you dodge or daze foes, because yeah, I don't really care about that much. You know what? Sure. Actually, my standard attacks would actually be really useful with that. And the Daybreaker would be too.
I see you decided not to act on my prior recommendation for the good of your flock, whose sheep you often eat. For how much longer do you plan to bar me from the rift?
Thinking it might be a while. Got my flock, got my barn, been sleeping better lately, and having to uproot, settle someplace else, packing and unpacking. I don't want any of that.
How fortunate you've made yourself such a comfortable arrangement that happens to be right in my blasted way.
Oh, that's just another perk. I even get my nightly exercise.
Oh, come on. Actually, yeah, Daybreaker... the Daybreaker with Scorch is not a bad combo. Yikes. Okay, let's... this. If anything, it would make more sense just to lean entirely into Hestia at this point. Dang it. It's the only problem with Eos is that I cannot plan around his attacks where he's listening for me because the Daybreaker is always firing. Yeah. It doesn't matter if I do something or not, he's gonna immediately hear me and come after me. That was like a series of 3 attacks in a row that I could maybe dodge 2, but not all 3. Come on, come on. There we go.
Your great rival vanquished for the night.
Into the purse. It'll be all right. crossroads?
Sure, why not? Okay, what do we got? Deal plus 30% damage, but lose 5% of this bonus after each encounter. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, just kind of like a short-term damage boost. I could see that being good if you're just starting an attempt and you don't know what else to do. You know what? I'm going to prioritize that. Because it's like, yeah, if you don't know what else to do to start, that'll help you get through the first region. Okay, what do we want to do now? Crystal figurine. We could lean more into Hestia. We could do something completely different. Yeah, I don't know. Turn a random common boon rare. Let's do crystal figurine.
Very well.
Kind of just going with the flow at this point. I can still think of a few things that we could do to make this a powerful build, but based on who we have right now,
And now to set a course.
Hermes.
In the name of Hades.
Oh, whoa, okay, 1% dodge chance for every boon that I have? I already have quite a few. Not really worried about Travel Deal or Nitro Boost. Let's do that.
There's my order.
Yeah, 6%, that's great. If I can get Cersei. Oh, Hestia. Smolder Ring, cast Repeat Inflict Scorch. First time you inflict Scorch on a foe, inflict more. Sure.
Now for the next
Do not depart just yet.
Not really worried about Smolder Ring, though. Nectar, alright.
Faster.
Whoa, whoa! You know what, let's just, Oh, yeah, I should be paying more attention to those. There we go. Kinda send my Daybreaker close so that I don't have to worry about, getting close myself. There we go. And what's this one? Apollo. Warm breeze whenever you dodge days causes a foe to miss. Here's the thing, now that I have the 6% dodge chance from Hermes, that's actually not bad. I don't really have anything that actually inflicts days right now except for Light Smite. But if I can lean into that dodge chance, say I get something from Cersei, the one that makes me shrink. It's a little bit late to go for the Aphrodite infusion. I'd have to force her to appear for the first place, and if there's other ways I can get dodge chance, that could really help. Okay, attacks knock foes away and have plus 10 power. Attacks attacks linger for plus 2 seconds and launch back towards you after you dash. Channel your Mega Special 20% faster and it uses less magic. I think that's the way to go.
To better light my way.
Earn Selene? Nah. Not worried about Selene right now. Daybreaker do its job. There we go. Try to not step in the fire. Festus. Festus? Sure. Go for the number of boons. Increase my dodge chance with each one. Okay. Let the Daybreaker rip them up. I know that I'm gonna get some of those revenants, but that's okay. Deal with that. Good. Hephaestus.
You seen that Icarus flying about? At first I took him for some giant ghostly bird, but it's that kid of Daedalus, all right. I reckon he made his latest wings himself. He's not too bad.
Icarus is the son of Daedalus. I don't know how I didn't make that connection already. Attack and special, not just regular. Not attacks and specials, but attack and special. Whenever enter a location, gain armor for that location, but prime 30 magic. Let's go martial art. That still will work for this. Oh, here's Cersei. Let's see if we can get that dodge chance.
Sesame and snail shells. Clove of garlic, evening dew. It's you! Our Lady Hecate confirmed each detail of what you have achieved, although with far less modesty than you. Oh, such an accomplishment, Poppet.
Thank you, Madam Cersei. If not for your enchantments, I might never have gained the summit of Olympus, which was a necessary step. You don't mind if we keep on like this?
Oh, I would mind if we no longer did. So long as you have more to do, you can veritably count on my contribution.
There we go. World of smaller stature. Yep. Faster and more dodge. That'll work well with Warm Breeze.
It is done.
Everything looks so big.
And also, I'm Tiny Mal now. So yeah, that, with Hasty Retreat, I now have 19% dodge chance. And that's going to increase by 1% for every boon that I get. You know, I could, in theory, actually force Aphrodite and try to get her elemental infusion. I don't think it would make sense to. Not at this point, but... well, it's a possibility. Come on. Oh, I hate when these... I hate when all the oil spills like that.
Need to get closer.
I just realized I could be converting these into major finds, and I haven't been. So let's do that this time.
Transform.
Selene... Hestia also has a dodge boon. Ooh, good to know. Let's take the palm. Yikes. There we go. Got it. Taking a bit too much time, though. Let's see here. Ooh. Okay, the first time I inflict Scorch, it's plus 40, or plus 25 every time. Yeah, I gotta go Flame Strike.
There we go.
Okay, I'm curious about this. What is Hestia's dodge boon? Is it her elemental infusion? Oh, gain a chance to dodge, which is doubled against Scorch-afflicted foes. Hot Pot. Okay, cool. Slow Cook could be good too. Alright, I'll try to go for Hot Pot. Yikes. Okay, that is a narrow ship. Burn him up, burn him up, burn him up. Good. I don't really think I need to worry about magic right now. I haven't been running out. Yikes. Yikes. Yeah, this kind of narrow close quarters with Hasty is not fun. It's not just me, right? This is a way narrower fighting ground than I'm used to. No, it was not just me. Clot pot? Let's try a reroll. Hot pot, and it's epic. Nice. Okay, flame strike. There we go. Do I want to? Sure.
Reinforced.
Probably gonna need it.
Hey, babe. Now that my brother's back, you still have no intention to return the Rail of Adamant, do you? Even though it was in his possession prior to all this.
I keep forgetting when she's tiny that she just looks and sounds different. Yeah, okay.
What makes you think he has greater right to it than me, huh, babe? He wasn't even using it 5/6 of the time. Just another weapon to him. But it's my one and only.
How touching. I trust your mother shall make sure it all works out, seeing as she's back as well. I wonder if she's always known you'd get your hands on that thing.
Oh, she has. Because this isn't my first time. Then I kind of lost it at one point, and your brother got his hands on it instead. But I always take what's mine.
Yee. Just gotta keep up that scorch. I'm gonna save my Hex until she hits her first. Yikes, okay. Where'd you go? Oh, now I'm running out of magic. Okay. Cardio gain might be useful later on here. Okay, first things first. Fire Daybreaker, fire my special, Nightmare. Oh, yikes. Okay, did not expect you to... Lovely. Nope. Yikes. Okay, almost. I timed that poorly. Or maybe I timed that perfectly. Oh. Yikes. Okay. Don't do this to me again. Oh, come on. What horrible timing. No! Oh, come on!
That's right, Miss Perfect.
She was firing in the complete opposite direction, and then she just whipped around like that. Are you serious?
Oh, Eris on her blasted rail.
Oh, that's just... Alright.
Wait, so the horned guy over there, he's the one who shows up whenever some mere mortal is about to die in some horrific, unexpected way?
Well, yes. He ensures the will of the three fates is done. But don't misjudge him for it, and there's no need to be afraid of him either.
Are you kidding? I think that's awesome. I wonder if he saw me die. Maybe I got crushed by a boulder, struck by lightning, murdered by my own lover. Could you introduce us?
Sure.
Jeez, that... Okay, I mean, that was a rough... Wait. What? Wait. Are you over here? No. Her trash was lying around, but Eris isn't here. Okay.
Hey now.
Yeah, still a ways away there.
Just checking up on you.
More actors. I'll get the twin lures as well. I should actually start leaning more into Gravethirst again. Moros.
As long as it is not an imposition, Lady Hecate. I know you have far greater responsibilities than looking after yet another child of Nyx. Especially when Nyx herself is back.
When Melinoe first summoned you, I said that you could stay for now. And it continues to be now, does it not? You seem the sort to make yourself useful without getting underfoot. It is all that I require.
Then I shall do so to the best of my ability. Please notify me if you deem my performance unsatisfactory in any way.
Oh gods, you're just like her.
Like who?
Transmutation succeeded.
Okay, oh. Observance of Gaia's secrets. Moss and wheat. 35% chance to find +1 seed for whatever you gather from soil plots when you harvest. Ah, okay. I only need a wheat for that, so that's good. Morsels I would like to get more of, but I need more stardust for that. Okay.
Evening, I think.
No curse tonight.
I can plant more wheat, so let's just do that. Might as well plant both of them.
What have we there?
Let's go with some more mandrakes. I'm just kind of planting whatever. Let's go poppy seeds.
Flourish.
And origin seeds. That'll be fine.
How was the surface? Still warm and welcoming, I reckon. You're to be commended for even setting foot up there.
It was dreadful. The city of Aphira is completely overrun, and there's a blind Cyclops making sure no one gets out.
Well, that all sounds entirely unfortunate. That blind Cyclops must be Polyphemus. My crew and I once had a bad run-in with him. He's still going on about eating people.
He is.
Ah.
So, oh.
Lord Hypnos, when I was in Tartarus, I found some seeds which grew into poppies, like the ones that line your bedding there. What if I used them with... I just had an idea.
You had an idea?
I promise to be careful.
Ooh, okay, okay. Here we go.
A means to wake Lord Hypnos, possibly.
Mandrakes, moly, and poppies. Attempt to stir Hypnos from his dormant state grants +1 dream vapors, mostly used for attempting to rouse Hypnos. I suspect it's probably going to take more than one attempt. But okay, it's a good thing I'm growing poppies. I don't think I'm growing enough, though. I think I'm only growing one. Alright. Well, let's maybe see if we can speed it up, maybe? You know what? Here, have an actor.
I'm most grateful, Goddess, and expect to knock this back at the taverna at the soonest opportunity.
No rush. Just as long as you enjoy it when that opportunity presents itself.
Perhaps an ambrosia would be something good that I could gift him with later. How about you? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh. I don't really want to give you anything yet.
Next time you got something to say about me, you come say it to my face. No, you witches would much rather sneak around, though.
What are you even talking about? I think you're being accusatory and abrasive. There, I said that to your face.
Odysseus tried giving me one of his talks, telling me you didn't go complaining to him.
He was concerned with how we're getting on. You're not exactly being subtle, and he's quite perceptive in case you hadn't noticed.
Be quiet.
No, I really don't know if I want to give you anything, but you know what? Let's make up. Let's go fishing.
Say, would you accompany me to the riverbank a bit? Blow off some steam, or maybe I could push you in or something?
Could be going after perpetrators of unspeakable evil across the surface, but you're asking me to go after some poor fish? No.
Fine then. Don't take my fish. Don't take the don't take the lures. I wonder if I can give Dora... Oh. Maybe Dora wants to go fishing?
Hey, if you're not busy, up for a little visit with me to the riverside? I've got a twin lure we could use right here.
Don't know that I'll be doing you much good, between my inability to use a rod of fishing and my inability to keep quiet, but hey, you asked for it.
Alright.
The River of Lamentation. Nothing but a bunch of sad stuff floating around in there. Sure you wouldn't rather leave it be?
Whatever's wallowing in there is going to stay put, unless it's finally decided it's had enough. For any such souls, we'll be doing them a favor, I think.
Not like we owe them, and not like they'll do us any favors back. And if all they can do now is feel sad for themselves at the bottom of a mucky river, fishing them out might not do them any good anyway.
We're not fishing them out, really. It's more like we're giving them an opportunity to escape their circumstances. It's a bit different from the mortal way of fishing in that sense.
And if they don't like it any better up here, that's on them. Seems like an awful lot of trouble for some weird fish. Anytime now?
Oh!
Got away.
Dang it.
Oof. Sorry. Well, that definitely was a thing that happened. Thanks.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
Did she catch a fish? Alright. Okay.
Careful with this one.
I'll get one anyway. What I really wanted that for, though, was the wiles. There we go. Now we've got some wheat. We can get that last incantation, and now we can plant some... I thought I had more poppy seeds. Apparently not. Observance of Gaia's secrets. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Sure.
Dark of chaos, light of moon, heed now my will.
You've done it.
Okay. Yep, need more poppies. And I really do want to get that Stardust, so we're going to give that a try. I'm going to try one more give it one more attempt here. Okay, let's just plant
Here you'll grow
the
strong.
individual seeds of the things that I have left. And now just mandrakes. There we go.
I'll keep an eye on it.
Okay, we did fulfill a prophecy. Let's just turn that in real quick. Improve each of her reagent gathering abilities, including all the tools revealed in the silver pool. Nice. Okay. Okay, first things first. Oh. Dang it. Okay.
Are you just joining up? Welcome.
I was gonna do Chaos Stone to get the Stardust, but now I think that's gotta wait, because I really do want to do a Sister Blades run. And I was gonna determine whether or not I was gonna do the Black Stone on whether or not Gravethirst was on the Sister Blades. If it wasn't, I would have done the Black Stone, but now I think I gotta do this instead.
I meant to note, I had an unusual experience at the House of Hades. I heard no mention of you there, despite your distinguished status. Only of a skeleton who would stand watch outside. Skelly, perhaps akin to that?
Kiddo, you think we skeletons are all the same? That's way over the line, pal. Come on, I would have thought. Unbelievable.
What? I didn't mean to suggest... Oh, I apologize.
I mean, I swear.
Oh, okay then. Oh, okay. Is it the ones that have the crescent moons over them? Yeah. Okay. That's what it is. Can I only use them here, or have they been showing up in the underworld regions as well? I don't know. Okay, so... do I have this one? I don't think I do. Your specials seek out foes in your cast and fire more shots if you channel longer. That could be fun. We've done both of these. Let's try Aspect of Pan.
Grant me the aspect of Pan.
Never met him, but I heard good things.
And I cannot rank it up yet. But that's okay. Okay. I know exactly what I'm doing with this.
This one.
We're going Scorch. Now, the thing that comes to mind with that... Scorch deals damage faster, so I need Pyrotechnique. Cast may destroy foes' ranged shots and inflict Scorch on the attacking foes. That's a thought, but I don't know if I need that if I've got Scorch on my special. Whenever you inflict freeze on a foe with Scorch, deal damage and remove Scorch. That could be really good if I get Demeter's Cast. Because it inflicts freeze periodically, but I'd have to do the cast first. I mean, unless I flip the order of that, and I do Hestia, cast, Demeter, freeze, but Demeter special. That's what I was looking for. Burning Desire. While foes are weak, any Scorch they have does not diminish the deals damage. Yep, that's what I was thinking about. So Aphrodite cast. Yeah, Rapture Ring and then Flame Flourish. That's what I think I'm going to go for. I've got a proper plan for it this time. Let's take Hakuba. I need more poppies, I think, so yeah.
The oath beckons.
Which means I guess I have to do an underworld attempt. Do I want to turn it up to 32? Oof, that's... You know what, let's practice 24 Fear in the underworld, and then see if we can take it on the surface later. I know it's not going to give me the testament, and it's not going to unveil the statue, but I'm having a bit of trouble with 24 Fear on the surface, so let's try it in the underworld first, and see if we can maybe get it going this way.
So worked up I didn't properly congratulate you last time, dearie. Bless you for everything. You found us in the middle of a real mess and got us out. Sure, we helped and all, but you did the cooking and you did it good.
Oh, really? Come on now. I mean, cardio gain could actually be good, but I don't think I needed an epic rarity. No, I gotta go for... Are you serious now?
Fine.
That was not pleasant. Okay, yeah, no, they are...
Some seeds.
So yeah, there are shades here. Okay. Oh, I just realized that. Target somebody else while the main subject of it is in a cast, and then I can hit multiple foes. Okay, let's go. Yeah, Pan is going to be a lot of fun. Oh, shoot. I meant to convert that to... Okay. I'll have more opportunities. deploy an Omega cast so that when it detonates, there we go, it takes care of the pinheads. That's what they're called, right? Pinheads?
Rest now, all of you. Greater might.
Nectar. I'm probably going to convert this to a major find, though. I can always just buy nectar from the Retro Broker. Oh, hello, Artemis.
You wretches are in for it now.
Come on, come on. There we go. Oh,
Lovely gift.
Back to work.
I got the palm for the flame flourish. That works. Okay, yeah, that actually makes more sense. You can have a nectar.
Hey, thank you. Olympus started running a little low on this stuff. I'll be sure to lord it over the others, as long as you don't mind me exploiting your good graces.
Yes, now come back to the crossroads so I can give you bath salts, please.
I don't recall anything about exploiting one another's good graces in the bylaws of the Silver Sisters, so you should be fine. May you enjoy it either way.
The deed is done, or should I say the task is finally complete, but you're right back to work.
Yes, well, call it a habit or an opportunity to check up on some things. And thank you, Artemis. I won't forget the flight of the Silver Sisters.
Apollo just had to come along, though I won't soon forget it either. Not felt a victory like that in ages. Wait, why are we still fighting?
To destroy every last trace of the threat we faced, apparently. So I still need you around as much as ever.
Okay, so my understanding of that then, I don't think this was explicitly explained to me, but my understanding is that Kronos' forces are still besieging the underworld and the surface, and I guess for whatever reason he doesn't have control over them. I guess he just unleashed a bunch of monsters, but that doesn't mean he's directing them. Is that accurate to say? I don't know.
You mean we get to keep this up, and I will have as much target practice as I want? Well, okay.
Specials may deal critical damage, but you prime 40 magic. 40 is not bad though. I can manage 40. And 10% critical chance? That's... yeah. Killing stroke.
Smart.
Ah. Okay. Arachne. Yeah, let's go visit Arachne.
Just a spot for my eyes to see.
Always use more.
We've had some goings-on here in these woods. A lot more goings-on than usual. Lost souls all acting strange. Did something happen I should know about?
Arachne, it's just that my task is finally complete. Well, for the most part. King Hades and Queen Persephone are back, and they'll soon give all the lost souls here a place to go.
Why, but that is exciting. You did it, my friend. But then, it looks to me as though your fighting isn't over with.
Not yet, and possibly not for a while. So if it's all the same to you, I may keep passing by every so often. And not just for the beautiful silk dresses, but to say hello.
Why then, hello right back. And you are truly welcome here whenever you desire. I'm so happy for you.
Creates a faded fabric. Makes you lose less magic to recharge your hex. Or restore 5 magic every second. You know what? That could be could be useful. Sure.
I knew you'd pick this one.
Very cute. Oh. Let's go. There we go. I don't even need to force her. There we go. The Scorch should be able to finish it now, as long as I keep it in range so that it keeps doing damage. There we go. It is nice that I can just drop the cast and then I don't have to... I don't have to worry about getting in point blank for them to all hit. That is nice. Okay, who's left? Oh, must have become a Revenant. There we go.
shadows dissipate.
You really did it, gorgeous. That ugly monster's finally gone. I never could tell if he even had a heart, as there was not a trace of love in him at all. Only the worst intentions and desires. So much for those.
Come on now.
Infinite possibility.
Raptor Ring. There we go. Perfect. So that pulls them in, inflicts weak, and now my specials home in on them, inflict Scorch. Let's convert this. Sentinel Heart, lovely. And now if I can get the one where they don't diminish, that would be perfect.
On the hook.
Figment.
I caught a figment. Digging spot there.
Thank you, Hecuba. Let's take a little bit of extra magic. I would like to get cardio gain. Okay, just pull you all in. There we go. Beautiful.
Stay where you are.
Okay. Beautiful. Does Chaos... Would Chaos break my armor or cost me health? I'm assuming it would cost me health. Yeah, let's go for it.
I've blood to spare. This old play.
Did that do anything to me? Wait. Did I not lose any health there? Maybe I did? I thought I was at 91 already.
That's a bite.
Marty.
In you go, Marty.
That was amusing to behold. I sensed upheaval in the earth, the likes of which I had not felt before. The tenor of it more than the intensity. Something transpired in your father's residence, and Kronos vacated. Why would he take an action such as that? Respond.
You did. I did lose health. Okay, yeah. Right, because I would have restored 4 for going through between chambers. So it was 14 plus 14 minus 4, so I lost 10 health. I went from 101 to 91. I just could have sworn I already was at 91 health. Yeah, alright.
Respectfully, Almighty Chaos, Kronos has had quite a change of heart. I found my brother Zagreus, who aided me in bringing it about. Our grandfather conceded in his war against Olympus, and now seeks to make amends.
An interesting change. The absence of detail raises many different questions, which I shall explore. The outcome that you saw has been achieved, yet you seem to pursue it even still. My mark, therefore, remains available to you.
For 3 encounters, I cannot earn Obol. For 4 encounters, I take more damage. Ooh. Okay. Excruciating Revival could be doable. 4 encounters, I just take a little bit more damage. I can avoid that. But then restoring life in between each location could really help, especially with... From what I'm seeing, that's not affected by the Testament of Night. The vow of... what is it? Vow of Scars. It does not show that it's affected by the Vow of Scars. So that could be helpful. And it's a fated choice. Let's try that. Probably Omega cast that. Nice. Oh! Oh! Interesting. Oh, that's what those, that's those things that... What do they do again? They, like, disrupt enemy attacks and keep foes away? Oh, dang it! Ah, I keep forgetting I can convert those. I'm not gonna worry about that. I'm gonna save my armor for the Hecate fight. Apollo. Ooh, hammer.
This should help.
Specials deal plus 15% damage in each hit. Bounces toward up to 2 more foes. Each hit from your specials deal damage to armor. Specials deal plus 20% damage to your own. Mega specials fires plus 3 shot. I think I gotta do Dancing Knives, because that gives me area. It's a little less damage bonus than Hidden Knives, and I don't get the extras, but I mean, if I can get that eventually, Dancing Knives I think is the way to go, though. Yeah.
My blades grow sharper
And I will take the palm as well. Yeah. Okay.
Dressed all in spider silk. Everything as it once was, yet nothing is the same. A feeling I know only too well. It seems we are to prolong your training for a while.
My training shall never be complete, isn't that right? Although it's odd to think that following my prior steps to Tartarus shall help maintain the proper course of time.
Whether we truly possess the capability to maintain time remains to be seen. But we can at least maintain ourselves.
Oh, lovely. I'm gonna lose my armor right away. Yikes. Ah.
So much for silken armor.
Look now upon the moon. Come, sisters of the dead.
Good. None of those. It's you. Okay. Ah. Ah. Okay. Oh, nope. Nope. No. Nope. No, no. Dang it. It's split. I was outrunning it and then it split into different ones. No. Nope. There we go. Ah, come on. Nope, that's the right one. Yep. Jeez, is it just me, or is she way tougher? Am I just not doing that much damage? I'm running out of time. Really? Wow. Just barely. That was a long fight.
No further need to keep each other here, I suppose.
Victory.
That was a long fight. Is it just because of the Vow of Grit? Like, 20% isn't a small amount, but like that fight took almost twice as long as some of the other fights that I've had against her. It's 20%, not 100%. Am I just not doing that much damage?
Retracing my past steps. Should switch keepsakes. Another pool of purging, just as planned.
Huh. I'm gonna stick with everything I've got. Now, I should switch keepsakes. What do I want? I could take Aphrodite again and try to get the duo, but there's other Hestia boons I would prefer to keep. Wait a second. This hasn't expired. You can rarefy Epic Blessings of Hestia once this night. That effect hasn't expired yet? If I keep this, can I do it again? I'm gonna find out. That might actually be worthwhile. And if it turns out that it doesn't work that way, then, oh well, okay. Not too worried.
At least my feet are clean.
It ranked up. Oh! Well, that would do it. Nice, that was quick. I'm not going to transform it. I get a Palm Slice. Nice, Flame Flourish. Worth it. And Nectars are valuable.
Hooked one.
Chiton.
Hey, a chitin.
You know what? I'm more interested in Hermes than I am Selene right now. Yeah, that ricochet is nice.
Spouts are up.
Oh, what? Oh, the water spout knocked him into me. I didn't realize they could jump before they explode, but no, that's not what happened. Nice.
The messenger.
You already caught up with Artemis. Good, good. She and I don't always chat, running around a lot, being discreet and all, but we exchange a knowing look from time to time.
Well, you channel your Omega... nope, that's not what I want. Chance-based effects are more likely to occur, except for dodge and daze. That would work with crit, so it would change it from 10% to, I think, 13%. But it's not what I'm looking for. Let's try one more reroll here.
The risk.
Still not quite what I'm looking for. Okay. Okay, let's go hard target.
Sure.
I haven't seen Narcissus in a while.
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, definitely so. Like, oh, I mean, for real. Hey.
Alright.
Hey, some nectar. How thoughtful. I used to mean it when I said it, but there comes a point you get so many gifts you don't know what to say anymore. We just stick to how thoughtful anyway.
In my family, the act of giving is a social custom and a simple show of courtesy, nothing else. It should be thoughtful, as you say, but it can also be reflexive, I suppose.
Huh? Hey, tell me something. Is Echo really not okay? I thought about the things you said, how she was all alone down in the fields. How could I hurt someone without even trying, you know?
Narcissus, don't take this the wrong way, but I'm impressed you've given any thought to someone else. As for Echo, she seems to be getting by. Is there something you'd like to say to her should I cross paths with her again?
Sure, go ahead and tell her that I hope she finds someone who loves her like I love me. But don't tell her I said it. She'd just get the wrong idea and her heart would break. Again.
Okay, max life and bones, fate fabric and fates. I mean, that would be useful. I have burned through a few of them already. Or a mystery boon and some mystery seeds. I think, let's go fates trimmings. I used a few more of those than I'm comfortable with, especially at the start there. That was not fun. And I think I'm going to be using one right now. Please don't.
Something else.
There we go. That's all I needed. I just...
More of those jellyfish.
Jeepers, come on now. Okay, does the ricochet not work when they're stuck in the casts? actually having a hard time determining that.
Out with you.
Weak afflicted foes take more damage. Reroll. There it is. Burning Desire. While foes are weak, any scorch they have does not diminish as it deals damage.
Good.
What a coincidence.
Hello.
You're late. Already took care of things here. Though you'll still get your share, I'm sure.
If you insist on trying to hunt Kronos down, why don't we work at it together at least?
Can't be seen with you and don't need your help besides. But I get you need mine. So here, take this. And you never saw me. Got it?
Okay.
Down the drain.
It's funny how we're still talking about hunting down Kronos. Nice.
Join me.
Might as well go for some more chaos.
Set in motion many series of events, resulting in the liberation of the goddess Nyx. That is an outcome I had sought. So for this daughter of mine, I shall give you gratitude.
Oof, nope, can't do that one. I would love to channel my Omega moves faster, but I don't think so anyway. I'm clearing it in the next 2 minutes. It's only 2 encounters, but I'm pretty sure I'm right before the sirens right now. This one would be easy. I'm not really using my attacks. I'm mostly just specials and cast. Yeah, sure. We'll take it. Yeah, I kind of figured I was right before skill and the sirens. Hollow. No, I think I'm going to go with the palm instead. More Scorch is good. I wonder if I'm misinterpreting how Scorch works.
Ooh, got a good feeling about this evening's show. How about you, gals? The crowd is all worked up. And look who else.
You likely sense the testament of night. Those who threaten the underworld are to be cast into obscurity. Such is law.
Obscurity? We've never been bigger, and our stars are rising with each and every performance. We're about to make this one to remember. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, jeez. I do think I probably want to get more ways of inflicting weak than just my cast. But for now, this is what I got. I do think I need to kind of switch between different targets to really get the most of this. I can inflict as much Scorch as I can and then switch to a different target. Let the Scorch do its job. Yeah, I think that's... I do need to find ways to make Scorch inflict damage faster, though. I'm just realizing I did not find Hestia at all, which means I did not get any chance to rarefy anything. Okay, Charybdis, I can deal with you. Ah. like to deal with you. There we go. Can you? Thank you. Okay, It'd be nice if my specials had a bit more range. Okay. Yikes. Okay, that was dumb. No! Oh, shoot. Oh, come on now. Oh, I feel so slow. You are just starting to irritate me at this point. Can you cut it out with that move? I'm gonna die. Jeepers. Okay, I might not be ready for 24 Fear. I think I maybe jumped a little bit too far ahead.
Problem?
I'll get there, but I don't think I'm ready for it yet. Okay, I feel like I'm not properly understanding how Scorch is working, though, because I was not doing nearly as much damage as I was thinking I would be doing. Afflicted foes take 100 damage accrued from this every second. Afflicted foes take 100 damage accrued from this every second. So if I do 30 Scorch damage, if I hit 3 times, I'll apply 90 Scorch, which will like over the course of a second, I can basically do up to 100 damage per second as long as I have that much Scorch applied. Is that, am I, like hypothetically, if I had 500 Scorch, if I inflict 500 Scorch onto an enemy, then it would deal that 500 damage over the course of 5 seconds. Is that right? And then pyrotechniques makes it deal damage faster. So while foes are weak, any Scorch they have does not diminish as it deals damage. Which means I don't need to apply a whole ton. I could literally apply 1 Scorch, and for the duration of the week, they would still take 100 damage per second, because it just wouldn't diminish. Okay, I think I'm starting to understand Hestia a little bit better here. I think I was misunderstanding how Hestia works, and for whatever reason, thinking that more Scorch would deal damage faster. It's not like Hangover, where it stacks multiple times, and each stack deals its own tick of damage. Like, it's not Hangover. I think I was thinking of this like Hangover. In some ways, I think it's better than Hangover, but in some ways it's also worse, because it can be slow. 100 damage per second is great, but okay. Yeah, I think I have a better understanding of how Hestia actually works now, but I was definitely not understanding it correctly the first couple times I was using her. And I don't think I had the proper understanding of how it was working on that last run. Oh. Honestly, a lot of the Olympians are... Yeah, it's very slow. Okay. Yeah, I think I was mistaking that and thinking that Hestia was very fast. I think it's... similar to Hangover in the sense that you kind of apply it and forget about it, and then just reapply it every now and then, but it's not something where you just apply it consistently to the same foe. And I don't think Pan actually is the right aspect for it in that sense, because Pan focuses on applying the same hit to the same foe repeatedly. Yeah, Pan probably was not the right choice for that. I will say the Olympians in this game are radically different from Hades 1, where they all have their own unique effects, but it does take a lot to actually fully grasp how they all work and how you can synergize them in that way. Like, Blitz is really interesting, but the question is, can you deal 120 damage before that 4-second timer ticks down? Because I feel like that's where you get the most use out of Blitz. But you could potentially also do this in the sense of, like, just hit everybody all at once with Blitz as much as you can, and it doesn't really matter if you're, expiring it faster, because it'll expire on its own. I feel like Zeus, if anything, would be faster than Hestia, if you can ramp up that 120 damage quickly and trigger Blitz right away. Okay, well, I'm starting to understand the Olympians more. I am still... I feel like just scratching the surface of what builds are possible in this game, though. I feel like the synergies that I had envisioned in my mind are not actually working the way that I thought they would.
Wonder if I ever used to have nightmares. So you can just imagine yourself in these completely different, horrible situations?
Yes, and sometimes I'm not even there, which can make them even more unsettling. Though they don't trouble me as much anymore.
Well, at least you've got me.
Good evening.
I learned what happened to the Fates, Lord Moros. Or rather, how Kronos discovered where they were. It was Chaos who led Kronos to them. Chaos, of course, seems to regret this now, and I don't think had any ill intent.
Oh, that is a lot of information to take in. It does make some amount of sense. Kronos having free reign in your father's house, eventually found his way to Chaos, then coaxed this vital information out of them. Then he ambushed the Fates as part of his plans for conquest.
You're taking all this better than I would have. Come to think of it, I've never seen you angry.
You're seeing me right now. It's just, my anger changes nothing, typically. So Chaos now is working to undo some of the damage caused. Kronos removed one thread in the Fates, but created another. Perhaps an unwise trade.
Making a mockery of Chaos seems unwise to me.
Okay, I would love to give people gifts and stay and chat and all that, but I'm just going to kind of talk to anybody who's got a little exclamation mark above their head and then move on to one last run, because I'm running out of time on the stream today and I want to get at least one more in.
So what do you think of Nyx? You met her, right? Now you know where Nemi gets her looks and where I get my personality.
What? I hardly got to know her, but even still, Nyx didn't seem anything like you at all. She was very elegant.
Aw, thanks, babe. But beneath that cold exterior, she's got a wild side, I swear. Why else would she have so many kids all by herself? She's out of her mind.
Or just you, perhaps.
Return to us. So, the Arms of Night have revealed to you some of their former selves. Or future selves, perhaps? Few have earned the right to bear such weapons. Much less take advantage of their different likenesses.
The various aspects I've discovered. Some of the bearers I know well. Medea, Artemis. They're all connected to you, aren't they?
It is not as simple as you may presume. You bear a set of artifacts whose aim is to safeguard the underworld. Each aspect is of somebody who played a part in this, or shall.
It seems I'm in good company. Interesting.
Oh, wow, okay. Green Hand of Gaia. Improve gathering from soil plots so that you harvest all flourished soil plots at once. Nice, okay. Gain the ability to plant multiples of the same type of seed in all available soil plots at once. If it wasn't for the fact that that costs a poppy, I would do that. I'll mark these, but no, I want to save the poppies for this.
Over here.
In a second there.
You're ready. Gaia's secrets.
Dang it, didn't get any more poppies. Okay, well, I'll just plant whatever I have.
A new crop.
These are all really short to grow. Mandrakes are a little longer, but that's okay. What you got?
Our shades report good things about your animal familiars, you know. Not all such creatures get on well with spirits of the dead, so here's a little token of appreciation.
Witch's delight. Cooked to perfection. Headmistress must have made this batch herself. Does she know you're giving this to me?
Just take the blasted gifts, goddess. The shades insist.
Okay. Yeah, no, nothing else yet. Okay. Let's buy the nectar.
Tonight's catch.
There we go. Nemesis.
Up and about.
Was it always like this? Between you and Headmistress? I used to think it was me you hated most of all.
You've always been naive, Princess. As for Hecate, I liked her better before she decided this right here was the best use of my talents.
She made that decision long ago. So you're going to resent her forever? Or are you going to do something about it?
I am doing something about it. I'm honoring my vow to Mother Nyx. Else I'd be long gone, much to your disappointment, I'm sure.
I would be very disappointed, yes.
Okay, I got time for one more run.
Our numbers grow, and thusly does our strength. We feared the worst on such a terrifying night. Not so easy out there with that oath of the unseen doing its thing.
The vows do make my task more difficult, but they make me grow stronger, little by little. Are you suggesting I let up?
I mean, I'm only saying if it's all too much, you ought to turn that thing back down. Nobody's judging over here. I'd rather you let up than give up.
Neither is best.
Okay, we've got the axe being offered here. Yeah, we're gonna do an axe run. Thanatos or Malinui? Attack power and max life, or attack speed and mortality? Let's go Malinui. Favorite weapon, favorite aspect. Let's do it. And I am gonna... You know what? I'm gonna test myself here. We're gonna go Tula.
With me.
Do you swear?
Return should be easier with the axe, because I'm already staying in close range. Nope, I'm gonna stick with this. And
always more to be done.
Surface. I know surface with close range is a little bit tough.
No pressure.
Gorgeous, you won the war for us. At least, I think we won. Perhaps we didn't if these ugly satyrs and the like are not about to leave yet, but you definitely did do something. Oh, this is all too much. Done.
Close range is a little bit tougher with the axe sometimes, but on the surface. But I am feeling a little more confident.
No escape. Fine work, Tula.
And starting with the Daedalus Hammer definitely helps. I Executioner's Chop, yeah, final attack, moving the attack sequence hits twice but uses 20 magic. That is totally fine.
You feel that, Zorafet?
Okay, next up we've got no Medea this time. Selene is an absolute must. Yep, Selene, Hermes. Hephaestus could actually be really good. So I think we're going to go Selene, Hermes, Hephaestus, Aphrodite, and maybe the Centaur Hearts.
Ghastly thing.
Ah, missed it. Okay. Yeah, I gotta prioritize those things. They come back fairly quick.
I call upon the moon and draw you down.
Such a joyous night it was when you and your headmistress and the goddess of the hunt and I all rode together on my steeds. Now we are each once more where we belong, but the Silver Sisters are never truly apart.
Dark Wolf Howl, done. And it's full moon glow at that. That's perfect. I'm not even gonna think about that one.
Impressive work. Her graces are in very high demand. Much as she likes getting involved in personal affairs, yours surely is a special case.
Mean streak, win a circle hard target. Mean streak could actually be good. You know what? I'm gonna take that.
Let me help you. See you in the crossroads.
Observe.
There's something I've been meaning to do for a while, and I've been continuously forgetting to do it, which is actually activate Forget-Me-Not on weapon aspects. And I think I just have not done that this entire time, which is kind of annoying. I really need to dial into that a bit more. Okay, I'm thinking Hephaestus would be really good for things like his armor abilities. Getting additional armor would be very helpful in a number of different circumstances. He also's got that one where your attacks deal bonus damage to armor, which would be very good too.
Whatever it is, everybody here has got their own idea, but I reckon Typhon's gone and Kronos he's touched in the head, so all in all, not bad.
Okay, and real quick, I do want to take a look. What does Hephaestus offer with Aphrodite? Your blast effects from Hephaestus also create a heartthrob. Okay. At the start of each encounter, gain armor that lasts for 7 seconds. That, I think, could be fun. Could be useful. Just a little bit extra. Gives me a little bit of wiggle room at the start of each encounter. And we're going to lean further into Hephaestus. If anything, it just kind of means I can just tank a hit, and I don't actually have to worry about dodging for the first 7 seconds. Which means I can charge up my axe attack like that to start the encounter.
In the name of Hades.
Gain max health based on your magic limit, 20%. Interesting. Weapon deals more damage based on 20% of your armor, and you gain some now. That would also synergize nicely, because it would give me... I start with 75%, or I start with 75 armor for 7 seconds. Let's do it.
Fine work as always.
First 7 seconds, I'll deal bonus damage. Okay.
Where next?
I'll go Aphrodite again. Let's see if I can get... there's a couple things. What's the, is it called Passion Rush? I think Passion Rush is what I'm thinking of. Would be good if I can inflict weak... Actually, no, Glamour Gain, sorry. Inflict weak on nearby foes, and then I can go for Sweet Surrender. I know I missed a Revenant up there, but I didn't want to stand in the fire.
Aphrodite.
Glamour Gain, there it is. I'm not too worried about the magic restoration, I'm not using a ton, but inflicting weak on nearby foes will definitely help. And if I can then get Sweet Surrender, that would make a big difference as well. Heh. Nice. Okay, moving on. Okay, one more, and I'm thinking the Centaur Hearts. Let's get some max health. Did lose my armor there, but that's okay. Come on, get over here. Quit running away. There we go. Gotcha. Anything else? Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay.
Pure water.
Ooh, Hestia? I don't think there's much that I need with Hestia. No. But I'll take the Centaur Heart. And you know what? I will take this as well, because if I can get the Hephaestus Spoon that gives me bonus max health based on my magic, more magic would always be helpful.
Are you the one responsible for that spectral barrier at the city gates? It has the markings of Kronos all over it. And you seem to be the extra backup in case it fails.
Oh, that thing, yeah. I knew it'd never hold. But they keep fixing it anyways. Almost like somebody out there don't want you here.
There we go. That's good use of that 75 armor if I ever saw it. Oh, that's not, though. Okay, I'm gonna try to... Dang it. Okay, that was bad. Chip. Oh, that bloody poison. Yikes. Okay. Really? Ah! No, no, no. Got it. Oh, dang it. Shoot. Nope, we're good. Jeepers. Okay, well, got him. Took a couple stupid hits there, but not bad. Didn't lose a Death Defiance.
Cold. For me.
Yeah, I'm still working on the build. There's a few things that I do absolutely want to go for, and I'm hoping I can get them right here. Yes. Path of Stars. With the Moonbeam.
The
Okay.
possibilities.
Vicinity, Tenacity, Tremor. Again, was hoping for Lethality and Brutality. That is from Wolf Howl. I'm sure it is. Yeah, oh well, okay. After using your Hex here next... Oh, there! Lethality, right there! I don't need Brutality, I just need Lethality. I do need that last one where my attack sequence just becomes the final chop. What's this? Causes a blast that deals 800 damage where you land. I might as well do that. Okay, well there's Lethality. I guess I didn't need the Moonbeam for that. Oh well, too late. Hex also inflicts the effects of a Rush Boon on up to 5 foes. Gain 20 armor that lasts for 3 seconds. That would be good with the... okay. Damage in a larger area. Okay, well I do want to work my way to that. Let me just take a look here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can get to both. Okay. 50 power or... Yeah, 50 power. Damage to armor. Yep. Lethality. Hand of Hephaestus. Lineage. Instinct. Instinct. Hunger. Hunger. Tenacity. Done.
Hephaestus shall be notified at once.
And we'll take the fresh sustenance. I'm going to take it right now.
Premium service.
I took a few too many hits there. Sorry, sheep. I needed the urn.
Come on, Tula.
It's going to be a bit before I get that second Daedalus hammer, but that's okay. More Selene. I guess it doesn't hurt. Damage in a larger area. Damage armor. We'll take growth. That'll help. And urgency, I guess.
Illumination.
Okay. Gotcha. And armor is expired. Okay, armor's gone. There we go, we're good. Oh, what? What? Seriously? You tanked that? You got your armor up just for that exact one attack? Die. Nice. That's a good transformation. I'm gonna reroll that. Starter step could be good. One more.
Let's try this again.
Ah, dang it. Okay. Fine. Quick buck. Yeah, let's keep leaning into our Aphrodite attack. Flutter Strike. Yep. Oh, interesting. I can get bonus starting armor. I didn't think I'd actually be able to pawn that, but 75 I think is fine. I don't think I need more than that. Now, if it gave me that armor for a longer duration, maybe, but no. Flutter Strike. Lean into my attack. 1, 2, 3, and boom, done. Oh, get him, okay. Gotcha. Ooh, yeah, more health. Center heart. Where? There we are. 1, 2. Shoot.
Fresh from the forge.
Just getting lethality, that guaranteed crit.
Good find.
Oh, I don't know if I could have transformed that one. I think I could have. Not too late. Apollo... Yes, I do want Apollo. Hello, Charybdis.
You're going to let me pass.
I hate these stupid things. Oh, they're such a pain to deal with. Oh, that would have been a great time to be Godsent. Ah. Gotcha.
Tell Skilla I said hi.
Alright, Apollo.
Even if you manage to make Chronos see the light, the three folks are still missing, and we're supposed to believe he doesn't know where they are. This couldn't possibly be what they wanted or foretold.
Nope.
Not what I want.
Ah, come on now. Blinding Rush could be useful. That's not what I want. I do want extra dose. No, one more reroll.
Sure.
There it is, extra dose. Oh, lovely. Cersei as well.
Evening, little pigs.
Oh, hello. How is old Skilla lately, anyhow? I hadn't heard that she descended to your depths. You said she's banded with some sirens, yes? For what? To sing their songs?
Well, yes. She longs for fame above all else, and to drown things. I've had to put a stop to her performances now more than a few times. The Book of Shadows I possess states she's the victim of a witch's curse. Do you know whose?
Oh, what an interesting book that one must be. I do not curse, Poppet. My practice is about revealing the true nature of a thing. When last I checked, Skilla had made hers clear.
Okay, draw a vow and remove its effect. Restore 38% of my max life now, and any healing effects are stronger. That would offset Vow of Scars. Randomly draw an inactive arcana and activate it this night. I thought I did that one already. Huh. I am a little bit low on health, and this would offset Valve Scars. Let's gamble.
That is your will.
Thank you.
Judgment. Judgment. Okay, well... that... 1 for 3, it's just I gotta wait a little bit longer. Okay, sure. Okay, we'll try this. I am going to take Aphrodite first. Hey, just checking in real quick, doing some heats. Yeah, I'm on 24 fear right now. We're in the post game now, so credits have already rolled. And not had some good runs today. But welcome to the stream, Plexi. Oh, geez, Rapturing, Passion Rush, Broken Resolve. I don't actually want any of those. Broken Resolve would potentially be good, but I really want Sweet Surrender. I'm going to reroll for it.
I choose otherwise.
Or not. Okay, Broken Resolve it is. I don't want to use up all my rerolls anymore.
A few weak points, but my pride is won. You got me where it hurts, so now I've got to get you back.
Nothing personal, cousin.
Okay. Oh, I hate these things. Gotcha.
Forgive my little outburst there, would you? Just a bit of bad temper. Runs in the family.
Okay, Blinding Rush actually might be useful at this point. I really needed to make sure I got extra dose with the last one, but you know what? Inflicting Daze while I'm sprinting would actually help just a little bit.
Come on out. It's a crab.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Looking forward
And I'll
to
take
this.
it now. I'm gonna save the rest of my elbow for this, though. Hoping it's Aphrodite. No, I see Poseidon. You know what? Poseidon isn't bad either, though, because if I get Hydraulic Might...
I hope your boatman there appreciates that the smooth sailing he's experienced in his mercantile routes is no coincidence at all.
Hydraulic Might, there it is. Yeah. It's short-lived, but you know what? The first 10 seconds I can just absolutely crush things because I've got Hephaestus' armor and now Hydraulic Might.
You got so close to beating me last time, babe.
I know.
I could feel my wings growing heavy, like the underworld was calling me home. But I'm totally fine now.
For the moment. You'll soon feel the underworld calling you home once more. And you'll go, whether you like it or not.
Ooh, I love a good threat. Well then, let's see who's going home first, huh? Maybe it'll be just like before.
You're going down, and I'm going to hit you with everything I've got right now. Gotcha, good, okay. Managed to do that while the armor was still intact. Yikes. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay, gotta wait for... There's the crit. Ah, you suck. You know what, Tula? If you can even just take care of the little guys, that would be great. I'm gonna try to wait for her next shield before I use my next hex. I want to make the most of it. There it is.
This is gonna be a blast.
Ah, you suck. Oh, come on. Come on. Kind of figured I'd lose one. Gotcha.
Alright, I'm going. Bye.
Honestly, only losing one Death Defiance to
You started
Extreme Measures, or Rivals Heiress is not
does she get for
terrible. Lover's Knight and Excellence. Oh, okay. What do we got here? Excellence. Nice! Legendary, okay. Knight. 9% chance to deal critical move with each Omega combo. Okay. And Lovers. Nice, that'll be helpful. Okay. Sweet.
All set.
Okay, so, real quick. What is her legendary? Whenever you inflict weak, also inflict random. Oh, and I can get that. I have all the prerequisites. And now I have a plus 30% chance to get it, too. Ooh, okay, that could be good. I don't need any more Path of Stars. You know what?
Try another one, maybe.
Okay, you know what? Gives me a chance to rank it up a bit. Let's take the gold purse so that I can get the Kiss of Sticks. Now, Daedalus, that is my priority.
To me is open.
So it is. And you know what? Palms are all well and good. I already got Hydraulic Might, not really worried about Poseidon.
A little pain is all.
Let's go for it.
Go, Tula. And caught. This is a Projelly.
Recently, I ceased to sense the being you call Typhon, which is unusual considering his size. I have been wondering whether this indicates some sort of trouble I am having, or if Typhon merely is no longer there. Which do you think? Respond.
The father of all monsters is destroyed, Almighty Chaos. It was an action I did not take lightly, but the threat against my family was significant and pervasive. He left us no choice.
You could have chosen the destruction of Olympus. Nonetheless, I understand why you did not. The power to unmake creations such as that. I would be curious to learn it for myself, although perhaps I would not use it sparingly.
The next 3 boons you find are limited to common blessings, and then I gain more obol. That... nope. Flayed Revival could be easy, though. I'm not really using specials. Or I could re-roll this. No, I think Flayed Revival. Give me some bonus restoration in between chambers, and I'm not using my specials anyway, so that's an easy choice. But no, I definitely cannot take the being limited common blessings, common boons one, because I do want to go for that Aphrodite legendary if I can. Oh, I just realized I could have made better use of the armor that I had, and I did not. Oh, I hate these things! Oh, I hate these things! Especially when they pair up like that side by side. Get out of here.
shall I give this to?
Blinding Rush, okay.
Don't be frightened.
Oh, Daedalus, here we go. Here we go.
The Titan's remnant legion still not giving up.
What? He blocked that? Come on. Oh, you and your stupid shielding. I hate those. I hate those things. They are worse than great shields from the first game. Oh, lovely. No, no, no. Oh, okay. You know what? You three gather round. Be gone with you. Please, please, please. Dash strike hits 2 times in an area around you. Or attacks have plus 10 power and you take minus 20% damage while using them. It's not either of the ones that I wanted, so I think I do have to take Dashing Heave. It's a fated choice, and hitting 2 times in an area is not a bad thing. Ooh. No, I'm gonna take the Centaur Heart, see if we can reroll the mini-boss to something different without having to use a Fate for that. Nope, Dash Strike actually hitting twice is not a bad thing at all. Oh no, 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 not the stupid bird. Not the stupid bird.
Fresh from me forge.
Still more Hephaestus, eh? Okay. No, not really interested in Hephaestus right now. I'm more... Oh, that's not what I meant. Jeez, okay, there's a lot of these things. Oh! What? Here? On the surface? Ah.
I don't think so.
Yeah. Gotta get those revenants. There we go.
Sorry to interrupt.
All right.
Okay. Not being a stormy on this mountain anymore. But is your family really going to tolerate all these satyrs and things continuing to desecrate their home? Seems unlike them.
They're leading me to Typhon Icarus, some scattered remnant of him beyond time. We're working with Grandfather on a cleanup effort, you could say.
Grandfather? You mean bloody Kronos? And you're saying Typhon still exists? What happened to him being gone? I mean, I've seen no sign of him. This must be one of those things that's beyond mortal understanding, hey?
I don't yet entirely understand it either. There's a lot we don't know about time and how it works, though we're learning. Slowly.
Don't see what's so complicated about it. Time drags on when things are bad, goes too quick when things are good. Though I'm still learning how to deal with that myself.
Mega moves deal damage in an area around... Okay. Protective coating could be good, considering I do get bonus damage based on how much armor I have. not really using Omega moves, so yeah, go with the one that gives more armor.
I'm grateful, Icarus.
More Apollo. No, let's go with the Palm instead. Would really love to see more Aphrodite. That'd be great. What just happened there? Did I? It looked like I just did like a bunch of rapid hits all at once. Like not just one or two, but like 6. Maybe that was extra dose? You know what? I'll put points into security system. I'm taking a little bit more damage now, so it might be nice to have that little bit extra. Let's take some more Obel. That'll always be helpful, especially on the summit. There's that.
Something of value there.
And more palms. Oh, come on. Ripping through that armor. Oh, jeez, really? Okay, Hydraulic Might.
You're not Lord Charon.
Wait a second. Okay, no. You know what? There is a few boons I think that could still be useful. Molten Touch is one. I mean, bonus 10% damage is good too, but I mean, if that's cumulative with Flutter Strike, it's not going to make a huge difference. I think I'd rather Molten Touch at that point. Yeah, sure.
My silver.
Not worried about the rest. Okay. This I am a little bit worried about. More than a little.
Agent of Change. The monster Typhon is eliminated and my master certainly is not himself. Or rather, now he is. Many have said they knew you could do it, but only I truly did. Yet you know as well as I that we're not finished.
Kronos has surrendered, but here you still are, giving his remnant legions their orders. Decided to take matters into your own thieving hands, then?
That I decided long ago, when I gave myself to your Lord Uncle's chains. And I still oppose you, yes. For what you seek beyond, you shall find only through the flames of battle.
Okay. There we go. There goes that starting armor. Okay, you are starting to irritate me. Okay, get this out of the way. Yikes. I'm gonna lose my armor here right away. Which is fine, because now I'm impervious. For 8 seconds. Oh, get back here. I should have waited until they were closer together. But I'll take the opportunity. Let's just do what I can. Okay. Oh, yikes. Okay. I think this will work. Yep. Got him. Nice. Oh, yikes. Oh, jeez. Ah. Ah. Oh, this is... Okay, here we go. Down. Middle. Oh! I was expecting one more, and I figured I had time to get away from him. I did not. Still have Tula. Ah! Okay, out of the way, out of the way. Off. Oh, that's interesting. Just noticed something about...
Looks like she's gone, Prometheus. Now what?
Prometheus is more than enough.
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
Prometheus has more than an eagle for a friend. Best keep it quiet for now.
I feel like 24 Fear might be just a bit too much. I'm done for the day, though. I'm gonna run through the crossroads, talk to everybody, and then I'm gonna call it here because I'm getting worn out. I'm getting hungry. I need to get myself some dinner. I think there's a hockey game on, so I might tune into that. And yeah, just unwind for the night. Like I said, though, I won't be able to stream tomorrow. Just had something else come up, so I won't be able to make that work. But yeah, let's just run through the crossroads and see what everybody has to say.
Hey, the head witch isn't busting your chops too bad, is she? What with you coming back here pretty often lately and all?
I know headmistress can be very demanding. I'm sure she hopes I would have encountered more success by now, but she's been nothing but patient.
Really? Well, I hope that sticks.
I'm attempting to contain my enthusiasm for the venerable hero of mortal kind over there, Princess. Our adversary may be crafty, but Odysseus is renowned for his wiles above all.
It figures you would be familiar with the great tactician. Likely he evaded you at least once or twice in his life, if his many tales are to be believed.
Oh, they are to be believed, I can attest.
This wasn't on the list before.
Ah.
The Witch of Changing longed to aid you in her way.
Confront Polyphemus with the knucklebones. Okay. Some things I can still do. I'm kind of glad that Eris isn't here. Don't want to deal with her right now.
Hermes informed me that Prometheus redoubled his attacks upon Olympus after he fended you aside. Have I not trained you how to withstand flames?
If only all he had was flames, but no, he has a vicious eagle pet and more. What of Olympus? What has he done?
He's kept the gods on their back foot, never fully committing his forces, avoiding fights he cannot win. Frustrating adversary, even if he shall not prevail.
Why not?
He's but one titan against a dozen or more gods.
Okay,
Hello. How was it sailing through the rift of Thessaly, goddess? Sometimes I long for my past days and nights at sea. And probably since I've forgotten just how miserable it was.
I feel I could remind you at this point. Kronos has this vast fleet of ships drawn from the very depths, drowned crews and all. I had to commandeer whichever craft I could.
A proper nautical experience then, fraught with danger, mystery. I feel a little envious of those drowned crews. After I died, I thought my sailing days were done.
Well, Kronos could probably use more sailors after what I did to them.
Put in a good word for me, would you?
You alright?
Hey!
Guy's bounty.
Okay, I'm gonna grab these. Gonna grab the poppy. Nice, I got another poppy seed. That's perfect. That's all I needed. Is that one poppy seed. We'll grow the olive branch as well, and we'll grow all of these.
You'll flourish here.
Oh, what have we there?
The war with Kronos, it's really over, eh? The energy about this place is different. Tension's gone. The other shades practically bouncing up and down. You did it.
Perhaps, but there's still more to be done. Preventative measures to ensure what happened never can occur again.
Millie, can't you give yourself a break? Your task is finally complete. What are you going to do now with the whole rest of your existence ahead of you?
I said there's still more to be done.
I didn't mean... Sorry.
I mean... Wait, no, hold on. I want to give you things. I want to give you things. Okay, dang it. Okay, what can I... oh, I can do that now. I need wheat for that, and I need stardust for that. Okay, let's do this.
Sleep is not death, for the sleeping awake. So mote it be.
Okay, will this actually work?
Please work. Lord Hypnos, you have slumbered long enough. I know you're lost in dream, but I shall do my best to lead you back here to reality. Now breathe in deep.
Whoa.
Is this... Where am I?
This, without even taking a step, this looks like Hades' chambers. Nope, House of Hades. I saw the towels and I thought it was his capes. Are these drawings of shades?
Still fast asleep. Even here.
Thanatos.
Not a care in the world.
Oh, jeez, the cardboard cutout of Hades behind him, and all the scrolls on the walls. Holy.
Welcome to the hell.
He said how? He's trying to communicate. Lord Hypnos, I'm Melinoi, daughter of Hades, and I mean to find a way to rouse you from your slumber. Can you hear me?
Awake. I'm awake.
How is it that you sleep even in dream? What can I do to bring you back to us? Because we need you. Your own sister tells me that your wisdom and knowledge are second to none.
Which one is that exactly?
I walked straight into...
I walked straight into what? Lord Hypnos, I don't understand. You have to snap out of this. My time here runs short, and if this doesn't work, I don't know what else to do.
Dream come true. Thanks for stopping by.
The dream's collapsing. No, wait, please. No, his consciousness, it slipped away from me. How am I... Oh, I need to think. Pleasant dreams for now.
Okay. Well, making progress at least.
Our nightly ritual.
Oh, I can't craft any more of it? Okay. Okay, so yeah. That's pretty much all I can do there. Let's chat with
Still at
Nemesis.
Got yet another Titan up against us, huh? Prometheus. One of the smart ones, so they say. And now, an enemy. Could have been on our side had your family not, you know.
Yes, the whole chain him to a mountain so an eagle could eat his regenerating liver for eons thing. Not one of the proudest moments on Olympus, I have to imagine.
Come ask me whether he deserves his vengeance if ever you want to feel any worse about that whole mess.
Watch with the treason, Nem.
Okay. Do you want to take a bath?
Hey, I suspect I know the answer, though I don't suppose you want to pay a visit to the springs? Clear our heads?
Oh, appreciate the invite, but I'm on guard duty right now, probably until time claims us all. And this suit takes forever to get on or off.
I mean, that was a more polite decline than what I expected. Get the nectar, turn these in. Okay, now can I give... I was able to give him something until... What if I leave and come back? Nope. Dang it.
Will of night.
Okay, well, I guess that's it then.
We got
Oh,
a ship
Shadow's
come
going.
all the way from Mount Olympus here.
Commander, what is the consensus here about Prometheus? If some mortals venerated him, perhaps you and your disciples feel conflicted that he now opposes us.
The Titan who brought fire, reason, good eats, and the arts and stuff to mortal kind. Then faced the vengeance of the gods for all of that. Can't stand the guy, let him have it.
Wait, you can't stand him even though he did so much for you? Though mortals can be difficult to please.
Well, let's see. Has he been nice to you, or has he tried to kill you? So what if he butted us up way back when? Not like he's done much for us lately.
He has tried to kill me.
Okay, well... That was a rough series of runs. Yeah, that was a bit of a rough go. So, I think next time... I'm gonna turn the fear down a bit. It's just a little bit much right now. You know what I could maybe do? Just turn off rivals. Keep everything else, get used to these settings, maybe mess with a few of these just to kind of figure them out. I want to keep Frenzy on so that I get used to it. Because eventually I'm gonna need it to be on. And if I get used to it now, I won't have to deal with it later. So, I don't know, maybe I'll adjust some of these, you know, kind of figure things out, what I want to mess with, but keep Rivals off for the time being, because Rivals is killer. Eris and Prometheus and Scylla with Charybdis, I just get slaughtered. And if I can maybe get used to all of these things first, and then turn Rivals back up once I'm used to things like Frenzy and Fangs and Return and Menace and all this stuff, then maybe I can handle Rivals a little bit easier after. But yeah, I think I gotta get used to things like Frenzy especially, and probably Grit, before I start dipping back into Rivals. So I think that's probably what I'm gonna do. Also, I unlocked the aspect of Persephone. I haven't actually used it yet, so we'll, I think, start our next run with this aspect. Oh, and it's Cerberus. Perfect. I want to do an Underworld run anyway. So let me actually just take a quick look. You know what? Actually, I'll figure it out next time. Figure out what to maybe start with then, but I'm just going to leave regions and come back to save. Yeah, that looks like that'll be fun, so... We'll try Aspect of Persephone in the Underworld without Rivals next time, see how that goes. But that's gonna do it for this stream. I'm done. Yeah. Not a single clear, and just a lot of really, really rough runs. So, that'll do it for now. So, thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you next time.